Well, anyway, let's go ahead. Grace, what are you finding over here?
There's nothing else on werewolves in the occult section.
Oh, isn't there? Oh, there's something over here, though.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig. Sein Leben und sein Sieg. Die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help.
German, that's not much help. I mean, she came to Germany. What does she really expect? Books in English? Well, oh, Grace. Keep your expectations low, my friend.
There's no...
One of these has got to work. Ah, this might turn up something.
I wonder if Christian Ritter's journal is here.
Is it? Come on, there's got to be something. And I think we found a book. All right. That's what we'd like to see.
Born 10 January 1820. Ordained a Schottenjäger. Died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter.
Bam. All right, we're finding stuff. I thought we looked at all the books that she found last time, but I guess I was supposed to find some more books. All right, all right. Let's take a look at this journal here, because I don't think we've read this one.
3 January 1864. I am now in Prussia. The beast that brought me here has so far bested me. He is secretive and skillful. He has much self-control, unlike what I'd been led to expect. He seems to know almost before I do where and when I will be stalking him. He turns up his nose at my lures. 3 more disappearances have occurred, and I'm no closer to learning his identity nor finding his lair. I can't even prove he took them. Not a single corpse has been found.
I'm not sure this guy was a particularly good Schottenjäger. I mean, you really gotta screw up that to allow Gabriel Knight to be a better Schottenjäger than you, but it's looking like this guy is gonna cut the mustard on that end in a very bad way.
March 3rd, 1864. I have had a break at last. The key was in front of me all the time. The Black Wolf, he so daringly calls himself, for all to hear and none to truly see. It is worse than I could ever have suspected. He is not just a beast, but a monster. His jaws are already around some of the best throats in Europe.
Ooh.
I return to Ritter's book tonight. I must warn those in danger and get someone to assist me. I am in over my head.
Yep, this guy's worse than Gabriel Knight, because at least Gabriel Knight can be self-sufficient. Not sure about Christian Ritter over here. Let's turn the page and see. Can we turn the page, or is that it? Oh, that actually might be it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow, I guess I was expecting more from Christian Ritter. Sorry, Christian, but, it do be like that. Are there any other books we can find here?
I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant.
Yeah, I don't know either, Grace. Let's take a look at the desk over here, because maybe we can send Gabriel a nice little care package with all the book learnings that we just found ourselves. I mean, Gabriel's a pretty good man of action, but he needs his thoughts and his thunks, too.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Ah, well, she... Ah, there it is. That's what we want. Ooh. What, is she proofreading his writing?
Hard at work, Knight?
Come on, Grace. Novels take time. Don't be too hard on them.
Who should I call?
Oh, wait. Who should you call? Can you call, wait. This guy? Yeah, let's call him. Hey, can we call him? Oh, I guess we're giving it a shot. Oh, okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah! Oh, I bumped my mic. Sorry. Yeah! Wakey, big guy.
Hello?
Professor Barkley, this is Grace Nakamura. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany? I thought you were in New Orleans.
Hey, Demon King.
But anyway, it's rather important or I wouldn't have bothered you.
Or
Do
Demon
you know
King.
anything about King Ludwig II of Bavaria?
Demon Kitty.
Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask a man in the middle of the night. Late 1800s, right?
Yes.
This isn't really my field, but I think he was crazy or something.
Yes, this is a game.
Do you know anyone who specializes in German history?
Yeah, I have a friend at the University of Berlin. I'll ring him. What's your number there?
It's 4989-555-7878.
Okay, I'll call you back if I remember this conversation in the morning anyway.
Great. Sorry again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
All right. That business card came in handy. She's got the hookup. All right, Grace. Gosh, she's really getting it done. It looks real life. Yes, FMV was a very popular type of game format back in the mid-90s. For about a 4-year span between like 1992 and 1996, and maybe even a couple of years after that, there were a lot of games that were made in this fashion with real footage. And they were a little light on gameplay, some of them, but others were a little bit more intricate. So a game like this tends to be pretty intricate on the story in order to make up for the lack of quote-unquote gameplay. But this is one of them. This is Gabriel Knight 2, aka The Beast Within, a Gabriel Knight Mystery. There weren't really a lot of good FMV games. There was Phantasmagoria, and there was Gabriel Knight 2, and that was about it in terms of good ones. The Dame Was Loaded wasn't that bad either. That one came out in '96. As soon as 3D graphics came around, though, 3D graphics. Yeah, there was like this period where they thought that FMV was going to be the future, right? And then 3D graphics came, and everyone decided to go with that instead. And well, FMV is kind of still around, but also it tends to be combined with 3D graphics and stuff. Good for you, Demon Kitty.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet. I suppose in the next Blake Backlash book, good old Fujitsu will be replaced by Hildegard.
She's still going on about poor Gerda. Poor Gerda just
It
can't
wasn't
catch a
worth
break.
picking up the first time.
Oof. Well, I guess we know what she thinks of poor Gabriel's writing. That's unfortunate.
I'm not quite ready to write the...
Alright. We can't use the typewriter, but at least we got the hookup with the business card. So we'll be able to talk to a pro pretty soon here. I don't know if there's any more to do in here. We might have to go talk to Gerda and get ourselves an envelope or something to send Gabriel all this fine research we just found. Wait.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig. Sein Leben und sein Sieg. Die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help.
Alright, let's go talk to Gerda. I think Gerda might know some things. I suspect. Specifically, where we can get an envelope for the postage. Gerda, can you help us out?
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
That's a hard no. Oof. Well, maybe we can just go to the post office and get some stuff.
I don't have...
No, we're not going to get anything from poor Gerda. One moment while I turn on the volume just slightly. Seems like it might be a little bit loud. Alright, Grace, let's go to town. Let's go to the post office, and let's see if we can secure ourselves an envelope. Maybe we should go talk to Hubert, too. Yeah, because he might know something about Ludwig, and... Yeah, let's go in here first and talk to this guy. Maybe he knows things. Yeah, I think he knows things. Alright.
Herr Huber?
Yes?
Boy, do I have a line of questioning for you. Well, I guess I've got one line of questioning. Somehow I thought she'd have more to say. Well, sometimes that's just FMB for you.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about Ludwig.
Talk my
He
ear
was
off.
the last true King Bavaria had. Where do you think I hang his portrait? Eh? Or that article on the wall? Eh? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son.
Good
That
God,
is what
man.
Bavarians think of Ludwig.
How is that newspaper article just not crumbled? That's impressive, to say the least. What do you do to preserve it, man?
What was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. He built castles, is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Man, he just built castles.
Those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
What do you think? They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that. It was murder.
Well, it's not that far-fetched, but, like, why did they kill him?
Thanks.
Bitte?
Oh, wait, is that it? Is that all we're gonna get? That's everything? Oh, somehow I thought we'd have more. Alright, let's examine these portraits, I guess, and, see what Grace can get from them.
So that's King Ludwig II of Bavaria.
Why, it sure is, and that's a hell of a hairpiece. Doesn't that look like Chris Sarandon? A little bit. Yeah, kind of looks like him. Jack Skellington himself.
So that's...
What does this say?
I have no idea what that says.
Oh,
Looks old,
God.
though.
You don't say. God, Grace, you really needed to bone up on more German before you came to Germany. You're killing me here.
Ludwig II. He looks like he was in his 30s when this one was painted.
I know, he's got a very handsome goatee and an exquisite handlebar mustache as well. I don't know how I maintained it, but Godspeed, Ludwig. Alright, let's go to the post office. Maybe they... Actually, you know what? We're already here. Let's go ask, like, the registrar, or whatever his name is, the archive guy. Maybe he's got some info for me. Erring on the side of caution here. Hey, there he is.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Alright, let's see if we can give him something. Trial records. Yes, can we get those?
Remember that werewolf trial I'd asked you about? I have a date now. April 1750.
Excellent. Let me go look.
Yeah! Alright! This is going great.
I heard of this case when I was a boy, but I always thought it was just a scary tale. I never thought to look in the archives. It was there, all right. What did you want to know?
Man, you guys really got some extensive records. Oh wow, we got a lot to ask. Okay, we're gonna learn things. Oh god, put your learning cap on, man. Grace, God, I hope she absorbs information like a sponge.
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg? I know the Schottenjäger lived here, but why didn't he just...
Schottenjäger?
Did it really found it? I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, they didn't do a second take for that one, did they?
Yes. They wanted to know what man it was, who it was.
They brought it here so it would change back?
Yes, exactly.
What? Oh, we've got even more questions now. Oh, this is cool. All right, more questions. Yes, please.
What happened to the alleged werewolf?
The more we learn, the more questions that rise, huh?
He was interrogated for 2 days. He confessed his guilt. The trial took place on the 3rd day. and he was sentenced to death by quartering and the stake.
Jesus Christ.
He was given a final meal. He asked to see a confessor, and this was granted.
Okay.
He died at dawn the following day.
They pulled off his limbs and burned him?
Don't think harshly of us, miss. That was a long time ago.
It was very metal. Even if it was a long time ago.
Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
The dungeon. There's a dungeon in the rat house basement. We don't use it anymore, of course. Haven't for many years.
Well, it just happens to be a dungeon right next door. Don't worry, we'll see that later. Good stuff.
Did it change back?
That's what it says. They put the wolf in a cell, and the next morning they found a man in there.
Oh, that's...
A laborer from out of town.
That's really curious.
Him as Baron von Raleigh from Alfing.
That's gotta be a strange document to find in your records. Oh, we've put a man in the basement. We'll put a wolf in the basement, and the next morning he turned into a man. A little sus. I don't know, is that enough to make you believe in werewolves?
Why did they want to find out who the werewolf was?
I would guess. Yes. It says here that a group of villagers were sent to the werewolf's hometown once they learned its human identity.
Why? They thought there were more of them there?
In those days, the family of the identified werewolf would be in great danger. Many believed such curses were handed down through the bloodline. Was there anything else?
I suppose not. Unless, is there any way I could see the dungeon?
Oh.
It would be my pleasure.
Oh, he's really happy to show us that. Yeah. Let us see that. Oh, how deep, dank, dark, and gothic is it? Open them doors, man. Come on, Beardy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Everything's been kept the way it was when the dungeon was in use. We show it off to tourists sometimes.
That would be you, Grace. Oh, God.
Are you all right, miss?
I'm fine.
God, why is she having visions?
It's just that this place...
Grace,
so
you ain't...
claustrophobic.
I tell you what, normally this place is locked to keep out the village children. I'll leave it open. You can come and go as you please.
Would you?
Aw.
Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Goodbye, and good luck.
Bye.
Oh, man. Place rules. Here, let's take a look at this. Yeah, what are we gonna find? We gonna find anything good? Oh, they leave something here like 100 years ago, 200 years ago? Oh, what you got there? A little wolf hair? What you finding, Grace?
Von Raleigh slept here.
Oh, you're just like touching the pillows and, yeah. Yeah, that pillow looks surprisingly modern. I thought it was supposed to be like, well, yeah, I guess they could have just thrown it there. Make it look nicer. Anything else we're gonna get from this? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna get the same clip. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Raleigh slept.
Alright, I see. Okay, what if we look at this? Oh, what are we gonna find here? What's this? Just a window? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, what does that do?
He asked to see a confessor.
Wait, that's it? You look at the church and that makes you think of just going to, like, talk to a priest? Oh, okay. I guess this is a good view to have for your final moments. Maybe. I guess. Alright, let's go to the church, I guess. I don't know yet. Can we get some post, please? Do you sell envelopes?
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
Oh, I guess we don't buy the envelope here. Here, give her the wallet.
She hasn't asked me for money.
Ah, alright. I guess we should get going.
Done.
I thought we could buy an envelope there because we were going to send Gabriel a care package. Well, so much for that idea.
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
I don't know. I don't know anything about flowers. Tulips? Oh, well. Speak of the priest that we were talking about. I wonder if he knows anything.
Haben Sie hat der Kirche Papiere von 1750?
Wie bitte?
Papiere, Geschichte von 1750. How do you say that? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Nein, leider, ich spreche nicht Englisch.
All right. Danke.
Bitte schön.
Alright, well, okay, he doesn't know any English. This is mighty inconvenient. Well, what if we show him, like, books?
I don't think he'd be interested.
What if we show...
I don't think he'd be interested.
He's not interested. Are you sure he's not interested?
I don't think he'd be interested.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the classic adventure game tactic of showing them everything in the
I
inventory.
don't think he'd be interested.
Something might work.
I don't think he...
Okay, maybe it's not gonna work. I'm gonna go in the back here and see if there's anything we can take a look at.
It's a silver heart. Someone must have left it as a mourning gift.
No, I guess we're not gonna be able to do anything right now. Let's go back to, Schloss Rieta, where I'm fairly confident we might be able to do something now. Either that, or we gotta go talk to Huber again. God, I can't remember which is which. It's been so long since I played this. I've forgotten like everything.
I don't have anything.
All right, she's still mad.
I don't have anything.
Yep, still mad. I don't have a word to say. All right. I'm gonna go talk to Huber and see if he knows anything. And barring that, I'm gonna go back to the library. Grace. Gotta say, this segment is action-packed. Lots of research, lots of suspense, lots of talking to people. Lots and lots of dialogue. But I'd like
I don't
to
have
see.
anything to say to Herr Huber at the moment.
Alright, Herr Huber is out. So in that case, we gotta dig around probably in the library. Here, there's like there's this one specific thing that we missed someplace that we never would have thought of. That's the thing about these games way back when. They always had little things here and there that were so well hidden that you had to call the Sierra hotline for or buy a guide for. So, you know, we'll just, we'll figure it out. I don't want to bust my guide out quite yet, but I've got my guide ready in case I need it.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig. Sein Leben und sein Sieg. Die letzten Tage des König Ludwig II. German. That's not much help.
Well, we could take it down to the people who actually speak German, Grace, such as Herr Huber, who does know English. But I guess she's not going to do that, because that would be far too simple and too logical.
There's nothing else on werewolves in the occult section.
We could also take it to Gerda, who also knows German and English. But again, that seems a
I'm
little
not
too
sure
obvious.
what other case books would be relevant.
Alright, maybe we can write to Gabriel now. Let's try that. You should summon Cthulhu?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think that would do Gabriel any good. I think that would just make matters even worse. Although it would shift the focus dramatically away from the werewolf crisis to an entirely new crisis. I wonder how Gabriel would handle the old ones. Gavin? By the way, how you doing today, Gavin?
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Alright. Well, I'm kind of racking my brain here. Grace, do you want to give me a clue, maybe, about where we should go? I'm all ears, Gracie. A second. Doing swell. You won an auction for an original He-Man animation cell. Well, congratulations. I'm glad that worked out for you. What was the animation cell? Is there a specific character it represents, or is it just, or, well, what is it of? Yeah, I got an idea right now. Gracie, we're gonna go back to He-Man from Season 2. Okay. I've never really watched He-Man, because that show was way before my time. But, I don't know, what's the difference between Season 1 and Season 2 and stuff? Alright, I'm gonna check something here. Let's look at that window again, because that window was kind of sus. There. Wait.
Claw marks.
Yeah, claw marks.
Claw marks.
Claw marks, you say? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe from '83. I'm glad that you're all excited about it. It does sound like a pretty cool thing to own.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Yes, we need to ask you about the church records. I did see the claw marks, and I saw the fine view of your cathedral from the dungeon. I have to commend you on your medieval, well, medieval might not be the right word, but, clandestine construction. Yes, we'll go with that. Season 1 dealt with more sword and sorcery, while Season 2 was more sci-fi. No difference in animation? Okay. Yeah, alright. I've never really seen Masters of the Universe. Yeah, all those shows from back then, they were, like I said, they were so far behind. They were so far before my time that I never would have seen them.
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes?
You mentioned that Baron von Rawlik was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose it was.
Would there be a record of the last confession?
Yeah.
It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
Now she's thinking.
Good idea, young lady. Those records are in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English.
Oh, I wish you would let me rub those feet.
This would really help.
Of course, I wouldn't use my hands.
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right. I'll write you a note. You give it to Father Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do,
Thanks,
you
Gavin.
bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it.
Ah,
Okay?
there
That
we
would be
go.
wonderful. Thank you so much.
Certainly. You got my curiosity up too, you know.
Oh, he's all excited. Look at this jolly gentleman. Aw, he's so adorable. Well, at least someone's willing to translate for me. About time. That was a good soundbite. I like that soundbite a lot. Here, let's, oh, yeah, let's try this.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Ja.
Das hier ist von Herrn Habermas.
Einen Moment, bitte.
Will, how you doing, Will? How's it going, bud?
Das ist für Sie.
Dankeschön.
We're doing something brave and daring today, Will. We're playing in the actual category instead of just retro, because retro is so oversaturated. I thought it would be the thing to do. I don't know if it is or not. You've been a naughty boy, Will? Well, God, I don't know what to do besides just like time you out. I guess I could time you out if you've been bad. Jeez. It's all right, Will. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're here now. That's what really counts. Gotta say, Will, I've been doing ASMR scary bedtime stories past couple of nights. Average has been pretty good during those streams. Yeah, been pretty solid. What kind of food you buy, by the way? Anything good, or is it just like sour herring? Burger and fries, yeah, American food! You're getting prepped for your visit to America! That's the ticket, bruh! It's the only thing open after midnight? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, tomorrow me and Fran are doing the Fika stream. Fika, Fika, Fika. Fika, Fika, Fika. Fika. Tomorrow we're doing our Fika. And we're gonna compare and contrast a little Hershey's with Marabou chocolate. But we're also gonna have coffee and cinnamon buns. Of course, Fran is not gonna have coffee. Fran's gonna have tea or something. Only for a price, Gavin. Only for a price. Alright, let's see what the mayor's got to say now that we got ourselves a little something something. Show me the goods.
Hello again.
Show it to me.
Did you need something else?
Is this Gabriel Knight or is this a Gabriel Knight inspired game? This is Gabriel Knight 2, aka The Beast Within, a Gabriel Knight Mystery, Will. This is the sequel to... Holy shit, Chozo, thank you for the massive raid of 16. Good lord, man. Hey, Chozo. By the way, my friends, if you haven't checked out my good friend Chozo, go ahead and check him out right now and give him a follow, because he has a very fun retro channel. He was doing Silent Hill 2 earlier, as well as Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. Chozo, how's life treating you, my friend? So tonight we're doing Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within. My name's Soul Key for everyone who is not aware of me. I like to do a lot of adventure games as well as Nintendo games on my channel, but occasionally I do some indie horror and stuff as well. Beat Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I remember you beat Silent Hill 2. You're stuck in the water temple. Ah, well, I was about to say that that's a pretty common occurrence for pretty much everyone, but you got too high. I mean, that tracks. The water temple isn't something you want to tackle when you're too high. Well, it's good to have you here, everyone. I hope that life is all treating you all good. Yeah, welcome, guys. I'm sorry the water temple threw you for a loop. Good God, man. How high did you get before the water temple, by the way? Will was just telling us he got a burger and fries, and he was asking me if this was Gabriel Knight or a Gabriel Knight inspired game, and I told him This is Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within, one of the more famous examples of the full-motion video game. Will is ketchup on his burger? Well, good, because ketchup is the right condiment to have on your burger. It is one of the 5 spices, after all. There are only 5 spices. There's ketchup, coffee, sugar, salt, and pepper, and everything else is just fake. I don't accept any other spices in my life, thanks. You got double beef? Yeah! Yeah! God, that's how you know Will is... Will doesn't want the food his food eats. I bet that burger came with lettuce, too, and you told them to get that shit off of there. Which I say, respect. Salad. Who eats salad with their burger? Yeah. You know what I have on my burger? Meat. Ketchup. Cheese. And that's it. I don't need anything else. Maybe if I'm feeling adventurous, I'll put some bacon on there. But other than that, no. No, 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 no. Pickles? No. Actually, what was I gonna put on the burgers that I want to make? What is this? Sad burger? What the hell do you have on your burger, Chozo? No onions? No. Onions are... No. No. We don't have any onions on our burgers. Well, does anyone remember what the hell I was going to have on my foot smash beef patties? When I was going to open my restaurant like Mr. Beast? All I remember is that I was going to have foot smash burgers and we were going to put jalapenos on everything. Oh yeah, we were going to have like discount... We were going to have, not discount, but counterfeit poutine. Yeah, that's what it was. Chili cheese on the burgers. Okay, I could get down with that. That's fine. That's fine. No, that I was not, Gavin. Stop telling lies about me.
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it.
All right, read it for us, Mayor! Mayor McBeard! Read it!
This is in English. It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. It's addressed to St. Georg's Church as a
Buenos
date
Aires?
1764.
What's it say?
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Raleigh. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it. Curious?
What?
The seal. On the envelope.
A wolf?
Oh. Oh, that's disconcerting.
Okay. The last confession. The Raleigh family.
Does it look good, Will?
Took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill at the hunt. Let me see.
Please tell me I look
Klaus
good.
von Raleigh says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared.
Thank you,
The
Will.
Baron confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him.
Oh, is that what did it? Not like a bite?
Listen to this.
Oh, what do we
A
got?
gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force.
Wait, what?
And there he
Raped her?
Oh.
raped her, yes.
Oh.
He intended to release her,
don't know, Will.
before he did, the girl killed herself. The next day, an old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape that his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raleigh began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat human flesh. He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son.
Oh, he ain't gonna get none.
He says he welcomes his punishment.
This dude
If
ate
only
people.
It will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Return this to Father Getz for you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady. And to your Schottenjäger.
Oh, he had fun with that. He's all about this Schottenjäger stuff. Oh, I get to help the Schottenjäger. Well, this is the best day of my life. How we doing, Cho? So I'm doing pretty good, man. As usual, just making a lot of content and putting out a lot of videos. I gotta say, my retro channel on YouTube recently has been doing extremely well. It's only been around for like a month now, but it's already got like 31 subscribers. It's got, it's got like over 150 hours of watch time on stuff. I don't know, people seem to really be enjoying it, so... And all I'm doing is just throwing my VODs up there. I'm not really doing a lot of editing or anything, but people are watching it. And I guess there's something to be said about the stream replacing the Let's Play. So, hey, I'm okay with that. I'm having fun. People are enjoying what we do, so I'm just gonna keep doing it as long as people enjoy it. Other than that, got a couple of new Nintendo games, man. I got Dragon Warrior as well as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES. And they're both kind of filthy cartridges, man. I was cleaning off Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles today, and it took a while. Eaten any potato recently? I can't say that I have, Will. I don't think I've eaten any potatoes recently. Have I? If I have, I can't think of one. I don't know. What? Will? Why? Is there there's something attached to this? Am I being shit posted? No, I don't eat rice. No, I don't eat rice or potatoes. I just eat meat. No vegetables, no nothing else, just meat. Who needs fiber? Who needs carbs? Who needs starches? All you need is meat. Meat, 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 meat. All I like to eat is meat. Here,
I don't have anything to say.
Grace.
Yeah. Herr Huber's got nothing to say. Before we head back to the Schloss Rieta, we're going to go back into the church and see if... Ah, no, Gerda. Come on, Gerda, show yourself. Well, I'll go back to Schloss Rieta then. We're gonna have ourselves a word with the lady of the house, Gerda. I like how they show me that little clip of her walking up that path every time.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Still pissed at her, huh? Sure you don't want to get over that yet, huh? Okay, okay. In that case, let's go upstairs.
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
That's what I do, Will. I can't help it. I gotta keep the money rolling in somehow, right? If I can't do it with my voice, I have to do it with very, very, questionable games. I have to stoke the fire of nostalgia to rake in the money. Oh yeah, okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. That's certainly a decision. Yeah, if I ever feel like just going to jail indefinitely, I guess I'll do that.
Looks like biographies here. I wonder if there's anything on... Yes, Ludwig. König von Bayern. König Ludwig. Sein Leben und sein Sieg. Die letzten Tage des...
Is she gonna grab one of these?
German. That's not much help.
I guess that's okay. I guess she's not going to bother getting anything translated.
I'm not sure.
Take a small loan of $1 million. Oh, yes. Take a small loan of $1 million like Elon Musk took. Oh, God. How many billions did he take for a loan to buy Twitter? By the way, how long is it till that loan gets defaulted on and he loses Twitter? Because it's got to be not that long, right? Like, I don't know. Give it maybe another 6 months, maybe a year, and then he's going to lose Twitter. Is it bad that I'm kind of just rooting for the banks on this one and hoping that they make Twitter usable again? They can't possibly run it any worse. He can't pay it. All of his Tesla stock tanked. And he's devalued Twitter so much that he's hemorrhaging money on it, man. And none of the advertisers want to go to Twitter anymore. Twitter is completely hemorrhaged, like most of their major advertisers. The only ones that are left are like, I don't know, weird scam places in crypto, whatever. None of it's any good. Here's Mun on the verification mark. Dude, there's like barely any Twitter Blue users. Like they get pushed up in results on the site, but in comparison to all the total users on the website, there's like almost no one buying the verification badge. And even if everyone did buy the verification badge, there's not enough people on Twitter to even begin to pay for the loan that he took out because it was so much money. Well, I'm not going to disagree with you there. The economy. The economy, they call it.
All right, Knight, I've got your research.
Look at that, guys. I think we're going to complete this chapter now. Grace is done doing research. This is an action-packed chapter. Suspense all around. So much education. Well, what are you gonna do when you try moving to Australia and it's just like, I don't know, water? Oh, wait, she's just gonna toss a bunch of books inside of an envelope? Oh, that's gonna cost so much money. Oh, the shipping on that is gonna be horrendous, Grace. Alright, I guess...
Just need somewhere to send it to.
I guess Will's really got it figured out. Aussie girls and wrestle sharks. Alright, that's the good life right there. You know what, Will? I'll do the same thing. We're gonna watch out for spiders together, though. We're gonna watch out for all those, platypuses and kangaroos and, all the other miscellaneous, animals that Australia has at their disposal. You and me. We're gonna go there and we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go find out where Grace has got to send this. Who's gonna give me an address?
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Oh, come on. You gotta... Wait, there it is. Alright, she's got the address.
I found the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes. His lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
Thanks.
Damn, she's salty. Come on, man. Poor Gerda. What did she do to deserve this? She's... Poor Gerda. She thinks that Gerda is, like, sleeping with Gabriel or something, in which case, I don't know why Grace cares. Grace always acting like it's Gabriel's a big pile of whatever. And once the possibility arises of Gabriel being with someone else, she gets all pissed about it. Meeting up Chozo and buying him 12 beers. Oh, Chozo, do you want 12 beers? Will says he's gonna buy you a dozen beers. kind of beer do you drink, Chozo? You drink, Foster's? It's Australian for beer, right? Let's get out of here. Come on, Grace, let's go to the post office. Finally, I think this chapter is gonna get finished.
There's no one there.
Wait. There. We gotta ring the doorbell. That's important.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
Well, I've actually got something for you this time. Here you go, my lady.
Das Päckchen soll nach München gehen.
7,40 Mark bitte.
Did she ask? Wait.
Nein, danke.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait, was I supposed to give her Mun? Was she asking for Mun? I'm sorry, I don't know German. Let me try that again. I think I biffed it, man. Okay, let's try it again. Ring the doorbell.
There's no one.
Okay, let's do this. Here, we'll give her the package, and then we'll give her Mun.
Ich möchte es dann heute.
Okay, she got that. Now, let's go ahead and give her Mun. Alright, Mun! Yeah! That's what she wanted.
Dankeschön.
Bitte sehr.
That'll give him something to chew on.
Alright. Yeah, that's the end of chapter 2, guys. Woo! Or see if they can mend their differences. Oh, this is tense.
Guten Abend.
Wait, what?
How are you? Is this the castle of the Shot and Joggers here?
Shot and Joggers?
How exciting! Come along, Emil. We are so thrilled to be here. Emil said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The Shot and Joggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them. Who are you? I was just wondering the same thing, dear. Neither of you girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge? God chooses his soldiers, and who am I to put in my 2 cents?
No, we're the Smiths from Merrimack, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
This is my wife, Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me.
It's nice to meet you both. Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists. My wife makes it her business to know a lot about a lot of different things. She's a regular, what you call, occultist scholar, aren't you, Mother?
That's right.
Yeah.
I read about you all when I was studying an old witch trial last spring, and I have been dying to get over here ever since.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right now.
Yeah, this is a...
called, though.
Oh, no. And I was so hoping to talk shop. We fighters of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
It's not your fault, Missy. I told Merle to call before he came.
People just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Em.
Well, it's rather late, and if you're driving, you might as well, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town. That's right.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear?
Yes,
you and
you
I
better.
can exchange stories at least.
We'll see.
Well, come on, Merle. These ladies are tired. I think we ought to go.
But Em.
Come on, let's go.
Em.
Good night, ladies.
What?
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, what?
What's wrong?
It's not your fault. This just happens, man. I'm sorry.
I'll get her some water.
Give me your hand.
Oh, boy.
I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
Gabriel?
I see something like a wolf. Black wolf.
Now, don't you worry, miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes, that's all. It just happens. Come on, Merle.
She looks a little bit like she made a mess in her pants, I have to admit. Well, I think you're right on this one.
Happened? I don't know.
She just filled her underwear. Her diaper, it needs changing. You're gonna buy me 12 waters when you come to America? Alright, I'll take some spring water. I mean, I don't drink alcohol, so I guess I might as well take the spring water. I'll take the fancy spring water, though. I'll take, like, liquid death. Yeah, buy me 12 liquid deaths. Does that cost a pretty penny? Man, I haven't had a liquid death in forever. I like that drink. Ooh, where are we now? Gabriel, is that you? Oh, it is! Oh, he's just lazing by the water. This is what he calls Schottenjägering. Can't work hard if you don't relax sometimes, right, Gabe? Close up. Swan. Mustache. Wolf! That was a dream. That was a dream. Oh, he is a Schartenjager after that one. God. Wait, did he pick up like what? Wait. Did he pick up weeds in a dream? What? Also, why don't they have a bed for him? He's the Schottenjäger, damn it. Show some respect. All they give him is a little bench to sleep on? They want him to come and investigate their daughter's murder, but they don't give him anything proper to sleep on. He's got to sleep on this little bench off in a corner of the room. Ugh, that's rough.
I don't need anything else right now. I don't think...
It's been a while since I played this game. I think the last time I played this game was probably... I want to say March 2021, something like that. Yeah, it's been a couple of years at least, so... A lot of my memory is kind of blanking on some things, but we're rediscovering things as we go.
China.
Oh, yeah, I do concur.
I don't have anything to write about at the moment.
Oh, but we do have a paper to look at, don't we, Gabe? What's the news today, my man? Anything important? Oh, that looks important.
It looks like there's been another wolf killing. And this one occurred last night in downtown Munich.
Oh, well. You had to have a quick shower? Yeah, I don't blame you, Chozo. I don't blame you, because after you stream for as long as you have, you probably are a little sweaty. Yeah, a little stinky. Hose yourself off. And be sure you use soap, damn it. Lady Mia, how you doing? Good to see you, Lady Mia. Hope life's been treating you good since I saw you last. By the way, where do I get my mail? Do I have mail yet? I don't think I have mail. Alright, I guess Gabriel's gotta go find some mail. You finally got to raid me after all this time. Yeah! Well, I appreciate it. It's actually really... It's really cool that you raided me, man. I really appreciate that. I don't get raided a lot, so it's always very flattering when it happens. And, I always appreciate it when it does happen. Sleep on the roof for that attitude? Yeah, I mean, if he really wants to be a tough Schottenjäger, he should expose himself to the elements, right, Lady Mia? Become a battle-hardened Schottenjäger. I know, I know, that's why I did it. I'm wearing a shirt... It says Monday on a Monday. That's why I did it, because I want to get real meta with it. Every time I wear this shirt and it's not Monday, people, like, give me shit about it. So I decided, you know what, I'll actually wear it on Monday today. See what people have to say.
That's me. Who should
I don't think we have to call anyone right now. I think we have to go to the... Actually, we need to go to our lawyer's office anyway. That's right. Yeah, we got things to do downtown. Let's go. Got mail to get. We got a whole hunting, quote-unquote, hunting lodge to explore. We're gonna be busy.
I was hoping for him.
Pick up those keys and let's go, Gabe. Chozo's... I think I've broken Chozo with the shirt that I'm wearing right now, because it's Monday and it says Monday. I don't think Chozo can handle this level of meta. I mean, if the water temple broke him, Monday is gonna break him even worse. I published a new video on my modern gaming channel on Twitch. I published another mortuary assistant video. Oh, you've been here on Twitch a whole year. You know what's funny? I've been on Twitch for almost 3 years now. And I think the best success I've ever had on Twitch is doing ASMR stuff. Well, that's not completely true. The best success I've ever had on Twitch is doing ASMR stuff and doing retro stuff. Those are the two best types of success that I've had here. You've been watching Twitch for 3 to 4 years. Okay. So you've been on Twitch, but you've only been streaming for a year. Well, how do you feel about streaming for a year now that you've done it? Do you still like it? I assume you still like it, because it seems like you like it. I started streaming on Twitch in November 2020. Not too long after the election. Wasted 1,100 hours of your life, but you played many new things. Ouch. God, I hope you don't really feel like you wasted your time. Well, a lot of things I do on Twitch, I just send them right over to YouTube. Alright.
Gut. Ja, danke.
Let's meet the lawyer.
Ah, I was hoping you'd stop by. I have a package for you.
Here I am, big guy.
This is one.
Yeah. She paid for that express postage.
Must be from Gertie.
I trust this morning finds you well, Mr. Knight.
Hell, I'm lucky it's found me at all. You can call me Gabriel, by the way.
Oh, of course. Call me Harald. Harry's okay, too.
Thanks, Harry.
Harry. Glad we're dispensing with formalities. But I'd like to see. Alright, we should open this.
I'm not sure why I'd want...
Can we talk to him?
I don't have anything else.
Oh, we got nothing to say to him? Oh, that's cold as ice there, Gabe. Oh, you hairy balls. Well... Well, thank you. Thank you for being here always.
Well, I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
God, if it's not Mike Hunt, it is Harry Balls. Will can't decide what he wants us to call him. Here, let's open this up.
March 18th, 1994. Gabriel, you might as well know, I'm in Rittersburg. I wasn't about to sit in New Orleans and let you have all the fun. Besides, if it goes anything like last time, you're gonna need my help. I've been doing the research Gerda said you wanted. Enclosed is a book you might find useful. It looks a little outdated, but then I've never dealt with werewolves before, so it's hard to be sure. There's also some werewolf history right here in town. I found some clues pointing to a werewolf called the Black Wolf. He's cropped up in a couple of places, including here in Rittersburg in 1750, and in association with Ludwig II, a Bavarian king that died in 1886. It's all ancient history, I know, but something tells me that it is relevant. I'm not sure where to go from here, except to look into Ludwig II. Ask around about the Black Wolf in Munich and see what you find out. Also, let me know if you want me to research Ludwig or join you there. I'm sending this to your lawyer, but I'll need to contact you directly. Send your address and phone number ASAP. Herr Huber is being stubborn and won't tell me. Be careful and write. Grace.
Damn it, what the hell is Grace doing here? At least she's off in the ozone somewhere. The Black Wolf, Ludwig II. She's really losing it.
You think she's crazy? Oh boy. Well, at least we got the books. I wonder if we should read through these. What do you guys think of Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within? You guys like this one? Is everyone having fun with it? Kinda cheesy. The acting could be a lot worse, I think. But in terms of FMV games, I think it's alright. Yeah, let's do this. I forgot we could fast travel. Instead of watching Gabe walk up. Wait. Actually, I think there's some place we need to go down here. Different style than Gabriel Knight 1. Yeah, it's a lot different. Like, if you like the graphic adventure game, this might rub you the wrong way, but it is very plot-rich, and it is quite a long game, because at the time, this debuted on probably 6 or 7 CDs, it was so big. Kind of like Phantasmagoria. So why does Silent Hill 2's story piss you off? What pissed you off about it? We go in here? Hey, we can go in the Cuckoo Clock store, baby. Hello, good sir. Can you sell me one of your fine clocks? My God, look at all the clocks.
Hello. Grüß Gott.
It's good that this man found what he loves. Oh God, how does he deal with that noise? They all make that noise all day long. Sweet baby Jesus.
He doesn't strike me as a sparkling conversationalist.
Plot twist within first 2 hours. Oh, you mean like James and his wife and stuff?
I'd rather pick something out first.
Alright, let's find a clock. Give me that clock. Any clock.
Cute.
Oh, it's all mine. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, that's...
Yeah,
wait.
well, there is in there this sound thing, you know, to wake up. You know, in the morning.
An alarm clock.
Yeah, alarm clock, yeah, richtig.
How much is it?
Wie viel? 60 marks.
60 marks. I think that's a good price. Doesn't sound like all that much mun. I'll buy that. Here you go, my dude.
I'll take that woodpecker clock.
Yeah.
60 marks, bitte.
Danke? You gonna give him the mun there, Gabe, or are you just gonna... Ah, there it is. Alright, yeah, hand it over, bud.
That's alright, I'll take it as it is.
You're just gonna carry a clock in broad daylight, you weirdo?
Dankeschön.
Alright. Alright, Gabe. Whatever.
Bitte.
Oh, God, I don't care. Alright, we got a clock! We're just carrying a clock in our inventory. There it is. Oh, sure, that makes sense. Why not? Alright. God, I completely forgot that we had to get a clock in this game. Aw.
They're busy. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
In every Gabriel Knight game, they have the Saints go marching on or whatever. In Gabriel Knight 1, it was being played by the jazz band at Jackson Square. In this game, it's being played by the guitarist in the square over in this Marienplatz place. And I don't know where it is in Gabriel Knight 3. I've never played Gabriel Knight 3. Gabriel Knight 3 is an entirely different style than Gabriel Knight 1 and 2. It's a 3D game instead of FMV or graphic adventure. It's weird. Gabriel Knight, the series, just spans the entire gamut of styles. Each game is in a different style, and it's really, really jarring to look at the entire series and take it in.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
Ooh, can we, like, go over this way?
Guess I figured out where last night's killing took place.
Yeah! Alright! Now we're gonna have a conversation.
Isn't that the detective from the paper?
Yeah, let's get his
Commissar
attention, huh? Yeah.
Commissar Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight. I've been trying to get in touch with you at the station.
Ah, look at this guy. Ironically, he's probably the most famous actor in this game. Wow, he really doesn't care. Commissar Lieber is not giving you any attention, Gabe. Here, let's try it again, see if we can... Yeah, just... If the first time fails, try again, my man.
He's not listening.
What if... Here, show him your werewolf books. Actually, should we take a look at the werewolf books?
I don't have time to worry about this historical stuff at the moment. I don't think it's got much to do with what's going on here in Munich.
I like it. Gabriel doesn't care about the books. Books? What do I look like, a nerd?
I don't have time to worry about this historical stuff at the moment. I don't think it's got much to do with what's going on here in Munich.
I'm not a book nerd. I'm the Schottenjäger.
Looks like a television news crew.
Yeah, if Commissar Lieber won't talk to us, then we're gonna talk to the press.
Looks like a I don't think they'd know much about it. Wonder... He's not listening. Wonder who the victim was this time.
What if... Ooh. What if we show him... Yeah, okay, we'll show him some evidence.
Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight. I need to discuss some evidence with you.
What do you want? I'm busy here.
I have some evidence here that contradicts your zoo wolves theory. I was wondering if maybe we could discuss it.
Look, I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but I don't have time for this.
Yes, sir.
He is really not taking a shine to us, unfortunately. Well, perhaps the press will be a little bit more interested. There it is. Ah.
Are y'all with the news? I have some information you might find of interest.
Yeah, come and get it, you vultures.
You're an American.
Damn straight.
That's right.
And you believe you have information about the mutilation killings?
I do have some information, yes, ma'am. I was about to discuss it with the commissar over there, but he seems kind of busy. I thought I'd speak with y'all instead.
Nun gut, was soll's. Dreh schön, Dieter.
My lady, I only know English.
Wir befinden uns am Tatort des bis jetzt letzten bizarren Todesfalles, der durch die Killerwölfe herbeigeführt wurde. Mit mir befindet sich ein Amerikaner, der offensichtlich wichtige Hinweise bezüglich dieses Mordfalles hat. You believe you have information about the wolf killing, sir?
Yes, yes, I do. I was about to ask Commissar Lieber over there some questions, such as why animal hair found at the crime scene is reddish-brown when the escaped zoo wolves were gray.
Fragt, wieso die Tierhaare am Tatort rötlich-braun sind, wie doch die entlaufenen Zoowölfe offensichtlich grau waren.
Oh yeah, we're getting his attention.
And how come paw prints found at the scene indicate an animal much larger than the zoo wolf species Canis lupus lupus?
Say it a little louder, Gabe.
Wieso die Pfotenabdrücke am Tatort viel
Get his
größer
ass,
sind
Gabe.
als die der Zoowölfe. How did you get this information?
Well,
All right.
So mad.
You have my attention. Now, who are you?
I'm Gabriel Knight, the American novelist. I've been by your station to see you, but funny thing, they would not let me in.
All right. I'll see you at the station later, but only if you agree to get out of here and not talk to the press.
You got it.
Oh, that was a good accent. The Pwets. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was great. I think we might be done there. We got his attention. Now we can go to the police station and have some fun later. First, I gotta go to my hunting lodge. Gonna hang out, have some drinks. I don't know, maybe use our cuckoo clock to do something nefarious.
Guten Morgen, Herr Knight. I'm afraid there's no one here at the moment. They're all busy with their daily tasks. You are, however, welcome to use the club. So I've been informed.
Hey, all right.
Thank you, Xavier. You're so kind.
You know what? Sounds pretty cushy, I'm not gonna lie. I can just hang out here all day? Yeah, this seems like a good club. Got yourself a fireplace, got yourself some drinks, got some couches. I don't know, man. They put a nice TV in here, and maybe, I don't know, some video games. This would be a good place to hang out pretty much all day long, yeah? What kind of fine reading we got here? Ooh, actually, I think I know what we have to do here. We're gonna set up a little trappy poo. Well,
It's in German.
he says that like he's surprised. Ugh.
Just the right size for the big.
What if we, Here, let me try using my, there it is. Here, let's try this. Can we go up there?
Just the right.
Yeah, okay, now we can go up there. Come on, can we do this? Oh, it's not gonna let me stick a tape recorder in there? Okay, well that's a little bit disappointing. I was really banking on that. I must be remembering like a different part of the story or something. I don't know, sometimes I think I know what I gotta do, and then other times, I lose track of everything.
I thought Germans only drank beer.
Surprise! People are more complex than you think, Gabe.
Nice plan.
What happens when we check this out? Oh, that just goes out into an alley, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. This is extremely uneventful. There's a knocker out there, though. So, considering the noise that the cuckoo clock makes, and this is going to be a locked door. Why it is locked, I don't know. Sure enough, it is locked. I know, let's go have a chat with our boy at the front desk. You said I had free reign of the club. Why is there a locked door? Come on, Jeeves.
Mind if we chat for a moment?
Anything to be of service, sir.
Boy, he really doesn't like me. Why is he so salty? But, oh wow, he's got dialogue options. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, tell me about the club.
What about it?
What about it? I don't know. Tell me everything.
How long has the club been around?
Since 1970.
No way.
Wait, that's
the
it?
old Royal Bavarian Hunting Lodge? It's older than that, isn't it?
Die Königliche Bayerische Hofjagdloge is ancient. This particular form of it is new.
Oh, okay. God, he looks like he's a little exhausted. He looks like he really doesn't want to be here. You can really tell he's just in it for the money. Wonder how good the money is. Look at me yawn. Oh my God, go away, American.
What happened in 1970?
Baron von Glauer came. He brought a new vision. The lodge had nearly died out.
Wait,
Hunting is not so popular as it used to be.
1970. How old is this guy?
Von Glauer joined?
Baron von Glauer. He hired me later, in 72.
Thanks, Lady Mia. Dude, Von Glauer set this up in 1970? He looks like he's a dude of maybe, I don't know, 30-something. Oh. God, he would... Thanks, Will. Well, that's what it's there for. I hope everyone's having fun with them sound effects. And them overlays, too. God bless those subscriber overlays. I was thinking of adding some more sound effects sooner or later to our, to all the boilerplate ones that we have.
How many members are there?
There are 5 now, not including you. I'm not sure of your status.
5? You mean the men that were here last night make up the entire club?
Quantity is not an overriding concern with us, Herr Knight. The Baron personally interviewed and approved each new member. Despite your own experience, this club is extremely exclusive. Not everyone would fit in.
No, I don't suppose I would.
This guy looks like Tim Curry from Home Alone 2. That's kind of funny, because Tim Curry voiced Gabriel Knight in the first game. God, I like to think that Tim Curry looks a little better than this guy. He does kind of look like him when you look at it, though. No, wait. I think he looks more like Rob Schneider. Yeah! This guy looks a little bit more like Rob Schneider, I think. He's got that little, I don't know, like a rat look about him and stuff, and he's just, he's real snooty and everything. Really pulls off that similar vibe. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
How often do the club members go hunting?
As a group, once a month or so.
Once a month? Hell, I thought y'all were hunters. Back home, you don't get out there and spill a little blood at least once a week. The other men start looking at you funny.
Organized club hunts are once a month. Members can use the club's lodges anytime on a more casual basis, and they frequently do.
Well, that was actually pretty reasonable. So the thing I'm picking up here from Jeeves is that he's got zero sense of humor. Gabriel should probably stop trying to land jokes, because no matter what he does, the guy is not going to respond. Rob Schneider is a carrot. Oh God, Rob Schneider. Whatever happened to him? Kind of just disappeared from everything. I never see him in anything anymore.
So, tell me about the club members.
I don't gossip about our members, Herr Knight.
Gossip? With you? Please. I've never met anyone as obviously discreet as you.
Thank you.
Bet you could drop a load if you wanted to, though. You probably know more about what goes on around here than anyone.
True. At least I used to. But with all these new people coming in, I'm not sure I know anything anymore.
All these new people? You mean I'm not the only fresh blood?
No, Herr Dr. Klingman was only accepted a few weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Who brought him in?
I was not in on the discussion, so I really couldn't say. But I'm sure there was more thought behind his acceptance than yours.
So they're trying to bolster their numbers. That's very, very curious. This guy is spilling the beans accidentally. He was in an episode of South Park, really? Really? I didn't know that. Okay. God, as far as I was aware, he kind of just appeared on this Real Rob show that was on Netflix for 2 seasons, and it was just the worst. So bad. And then he kind of shows up occasionally in Adam Sandler movies, but aside from that, I think his career is kind of dead.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
No.
Oh, he has.
Alrighty.
That's a lie. Come on, that face.
All right, Xavier. Thanks.
You ever heard of the Black Wolf? No one makes a face like that when when they haven't heard of something. That's the sort of face that's got that WTF look on it. He was so mad about that.
I think I've pumped that particular well dry.
God, so sus. Here, I got a plan. Yeah, this is gonna be good. You'll never suspect a thing. And now we should probably leave. Just wait for it, and we'll go over here. Yeah. And now we'll wait for it. Anytime. And... God, Gabe, you're...
Somebody's at the door.
Be a little more
I can
discreet.
hear.
You know, Gabriel's not exactly a model of discretion. I don't know how he gets by doing what he does. Seems like he kind of just blunders through every situation he's in, and dumb luck and his good looks hold him together. Yeah, take that key. Yeah, take that key. Yeah. Those are good keys. Yeah. I never suspected a thing. Yeah.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine, Herr Knight.
He wasn't on the show. Okay, Rob Schneider wasn't on the show, but they're making fun of him with all the random movies he was in. Okay. That's too bad. I'm sorry he wasn't on the show. Here I thought he was getting work. Turns out, nope. Oh, wait. Are we gonna, like, reset that thing, or what? Are we gonna take our clock? Oh, I guess we're just gonna take our clock. Okay. Can we do it again? I want to see if I can do that again. Here, can we, like, fool him twice? Oh, I think we can fool him twice. Alright! It was so nice, we're gonna do it twice. Let's go back up there, and maybe we'll take a look at, like, the register or something. Yeah. Yeah!
That's me.
Yeah, you might want to hustle there, Gabe. God, I can't believe this guy's gonna fall for it twice. This is so good. Alright. Wait for it. And... there it is. How's he gonna take it getting fooled twice? Yeah!
Möchte wissen, wer das ist.
He's getting trolled. He hates it. I enjoy trolling him. Come on, Gabe. Today. Yeah, let's take a look at that register now. What does that say? Wait, is there nothing there? Well, I thought we were gonna, like, find stuff. Okay, is there anything else to find in there?
Nothing there. Nothing.
Take a stapler! Alright, fine. Ah, there's nothing here. I thought we were gonna find something. Ah. Well, I think we've rifled through the man's things enough. We'll have mercy on his poor soul. And we'll stop trolling him with our cuckoo clock.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine, Herr Knight.
Ah. God, he must be so annoyed. Good. I'll be taking my clock now. This was totally worth the 60, what was it, marks that we just paid for it? I can't remember. I think it was marks.
It won't do.
Oh, we gotta use the key, that's right. Alright, open her up, Gabe. What fresh hell waits down beneath the lodge? What secrets lurk within? What dark tales will we find in the treasures they
I
have
should probably
lurking?
return those keys first before Xavier notices they're gone.
Oh, is that why we can use the cuckoo clock again? Alright. Well, that tracks. Rob Schneider's a polar bear? It makes about as much sense as everything else Rob Schneider's been in.
Möchte wissen, wer das ist.
Excellent. Now we can put these keys back, and big guy will be none the wiser. Yeah, now we're being sneaky, Gabe. Ah. Very professional.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine, Herr Knight.
What film was that, Lady Mia? Was that Ice Age or something? I wonder why he was replaced in the sequels. I don't know. Maybe he was difficult to work with or something. Who knows? Alright, let's see what's in the basement. Come on, what's in the basement? Oh, it is dark. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Okay, it's just like, this is nothing too exciting so far. It's just a bunch of heads, and I mean, it's typical Hunt Club stuff. Yeah. What we got here, man?
Aren't some of these endangered species?
Yeah, okay, well, I guess that, there it is, yes. They hunt endangered species. No, this is very... It might not be like the deepest, darkest secrets ever, but it's still quite illegal.
Aren't some of these endangered species? Aren't some of these
Is that all he's got? Aren't some of these endangered species?
Just a guess, but I don't think this stuff has much to do with hunting.
What do we got here? It does sound as though this hunt club spends a lot of time hunting down in Africa. Thank you for following, Frenetic Time. It's good to have you here with us, and I hope that life is treating you good today. Obviously, we're playing The Beast Within, a Gabriel Knight Mystery. And, this is one of the quote-unquote greatest FMV games ever made. But I'm having a lot of fun with it right now, and I hope everyone else is having a lot of fun with it too. So I wonder what's happening here. Who's getting paid off and why?
Rice, Von Agner, Henneman. I met them all last night.
Yeah.
I wonder what these figures mean.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's Mun. Seems like a fair assumption.
Rice.
Anything else in here we should take a look at, Gabe? Oh, we've got pictures. Well, I do love photographic proof.
Photos of the club hunts. Looks like Von Glauer and Von Zell monopolized the camera. Or the hunts.
God. So they actually hunt and everyone else just kind of hangs out. I respect that. This hunt club does seem like a good place to go and just lie back and have a drink.
Photos of the...
Alright, let's take a look here. These guys are hunting deer. You know, the deer hunting is pretty much to be expected. The lion, however, yeah, that might land you in some hot water there, bud. You might want to hide that picture. Or at least keep this door a little bit more secure than you have been. Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna find Gabriel down here, aren't they? There it is. Oh, there it is. You better hide, Gabe. Hide, Gabe. Ooh.
Mr. Knight? Hey. This room is for members.
I am a member.
Oh, sorry. The door was open.
What are you talking about? I'm a member now.
I'd better make sure you do not take another unexpected detour.
Oh, he's gonna give me a guided tour back up, huh? Alright. Wait, what are you doing there? Is he grabbing a gun? Oh, he's taking a book.
After you.
That's a little sus. What are you taking the book with you for? What's going on there, my man? Oh, I guess we're gonna hang out together up here. Uh-oh. Are you gonna tell on me?
Ja, Baron von Zell?
I found the basement door unlocked and Herr Knight below. Perhaps you could keep a better eye on the keys in the future.
I will, Baron von Zell.
Frenetic Time, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Thank you for your generosity, my friend. Good to have you here. Well, my name's Soulkeeper. Just in case, well, obviously you know my name's Soulkeeper, but what I love playing here is... No. Thank you, Will. That does deserve one. I appreciate that. My name is Soulkeeper. I love playing text parser, point-and-click adventure games, both retro and occasionally there's some newer ones too, and I love playing those too. But also, I love playing Nintendo games. I just love retro stuff in general. I also do enjoy indie horror as well, so there's a lot of that on here. Recently, I was trying to play Resident Evil 4 Remake, but I wasn't having as much fun with it as I hoped, so I decided to come back to my one true love, adventure games, and it's always a good time when we do that here. I also have a YouTube channel where I have a lot of my retro content on there, and it's doing very well right now. I'm very, very pleased with the way that it's grown in the past month. If anyone hasn't checked it out, we do have links on the About tab here on Twitch, so you can check out some of the VODs that we've uploaded on YouTube. First part of Gabriel Knight is up there. I had to cut out part of the first Gabriel Knight The Beast Within stream because, like, the intro theme just before the first scene of the game actually got a copyright claim. I was kind of surprised by that, but it wasn't really a big deal. I just cut it out and, yeah. Video was fine after that. The rest of it didn't get claimed, but that one part did. So unfortunately, I had to chop most of the intro. Womp womp. Anyway. Just wanted to give myself a little introduction there. Just in case anyone is popping in and happens to be new and has just met me.
I don't think I should get too comfy around here.
Well, are you sure? I think that we should definitely talk to this guy. What if we sit down next to him?
May I speak with you, Baron von Zell?
Yes? What is it?
Who are you? Can you explain again? Okay, I'll do it again. My name's Soulkeeper, and I love adventure games. Both Sierra, LucasArts, and everything in between. The end. That's probably a little bit more simplistic. Oh my god, look at all the dialogue options we got, man. What the... Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, let's ask him.
So, what do you do for a living, Baron von Zell?
For a living? My family is in banking, Herr Knight.
So you're filthy rich.
What do you do for a living?
Me? I'm a writer.
A writer?
Hmm.
How aggressive of you.
What? That's an interesting word to use. I don't know how I feel about aggressive. What he really should have led with was telling them that I'm a Schottenjäger. That'll really get on their good side.
I take it you're particularly fond of hunting. I noticed the photographs downstairs. You and the Baron sure do get around.
We are the best? You may find that out for yourself someday.
Oh, I'm anxious for us to hit the field. I have a feeling there's a lot I could learn from you.
You may find yourself more challenged than you can imagine.
True. I don't get in as much practice as I'd like, and hunting's like any other sport. The more you do it, the better you get.
Bullshit.
Jesus.
Hunting is a matter of the spirit, of will.
So it is.
Wow.
However, Evan could see that von Glover and I have had more practice than the others in the club. We used to hunt together quite a bit.
Used to? You don't hunt together anymore?
No, not often.
I've been thinking about what we should play next, and I was thinking maybe we do either like Phantasmagoria after this, or we would do maybe King's Quest or something, because I kind of want to play Phantasmagoria again. I was looking back at a VOD from a couple of years ago. It's been a little while since we played Phantasmagoria, and looking back at those VODs, they were really funny. they were really unhinged too. But also, King's Quest, I don't know, every time I do it, I have so much fun with it. There's just too many choices, and there's so much stuff to play. Hunting. Tell me about it.
Are you and Von Glauer too busy to hunt much these days, or have y'all fallen out?
How many lion's heads have you gotten there, man?
I suppose I've simply outgrown him.
Really? In what way?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh.
You could play Surgeon Simulator, Gavin? Surgeon Simulator. That's certainly a choice. Surgeon Simulator. God, that game is like 10 years old. I was just looking at like Surgeon Simulator and what the requirements and everything were.
How about telling me about the other club members?
I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Like what?
For example, why are you in Munich?
Oh, I'm just vacationing and thought I'd stop by on my way through.
Really?
Vacation, he
Where
calls
are you
it.
staying in Munich?
Good.
Outside of town a ways.
Gabriel, you... blatant lies!
I'm on a farm, actually. And you know, I don't remember the name of the area. Probably couldn't pronounce it anyway.
Yes. Quite curious for someone with a supposedly high Germanic background.
Yep.
He's not even trying to tell the truth.
Making a mark on the rest of the world will do that to a family line.
I'm afraid I will not be doing Hong Kong 97 or Tender Loving Care. Alas, alas. Thank you for following Elvish Cat. It's good to have you here with us, and I hope that you have a lot of fun with The Beast Within, a Gabriel Knight Mystery as we do this together. Thanks for being here. Boy, you know, this guy called me aggressive, and I'm really chewing on the irony of him calling me aggressive after he's been just lobbing verbal bombs at me for the past 15 minutes or something. Oh, you love this game, Elvish Cat? Well, I love it too. I've been playing... Oh, I love adventure games, and naturally I had to come back to this one because it's been a couple of years since I played this last, and... Oh, I had so much fun with it then, and... Well, I just want to... I felt like it was time. God, I love adventure games so very much. It's one of my favorite genres. I love adventure games, I also love Nintendo games. Those are probably my two different... That's probably my two favorite type of, like, retro content to make, personally. Zombie Chainsaw Robot... Good God, that's a hell of a title there, Gavin. I don't love girls? Of course I love girls! When did I not say I love girls, Will? What? I've said it so many times by now, it's kind of implied. I don't feel like I have to hammer it home every day. or is that what I'm supposed to do now? Or people won't know. Thanks for them Shreks there, Will. I can always... I can always count on Will to troll me. Thanks, Will. Alright, let's ask this aggressive dude about the club.
The club seems to be an exciting place.
I know.
Do y'all travel much as a group?
No.
Really? You don't hunt abroad?
We are all very busy men.
Isn't that odd?
It's an honest question, my man. Doesn't have to get mad at me about it. Like, oh, God. Oh, let's ask him about... Oh, yeah, this is a good question to ask him about. The trophies in the basement. He's going to love that one.
You mentioned that y'all don't go on hunting trips abroad?
We do not.
But those trophies in the basement, do y'all really have white tigers in Germany or lions?
The majority of what the club hunts are far more common species, Herr Knight. The trophies in the basement are exceptions, and they were obtained quite legally.
Oh, you misunderstand me, Baron von...
I think not.
Legally.
In any case, the basement is not public territory, and its contents are, therefore, none of your concern.
Of course, I do apologize.
As a guest of this club, the why you are a guest of this club is a mystery to me. But as a guest, perhaps you should limit your prowling and sniffing to areas which you are offered openly by those who belong here.
You're so right.
He stormed off. Man, this guy cannot take a simple question. God, he really needs to ease up on the whatever he's doing that's making him so pissed off. What do you think this guy is doing? Is he, like, I don't know, just hitting the gym too hard, taking too many steroids? Is he drinking too hard? What's going on there? God, he's angry. Maybe it's just that werewolf in him. I assume he's a werewolf. Why else would he be so pissed? It's either lichenism or anger management issues. Well, I got something that's going to make him even madder, but we're not going to tell him about this. Oh, we can't stick that in there? We can't stick that in the magazine? Oh, God, Gabriel, we got to think ahead, man. All right, we can't stick that in the magazine. That's going to be a little hairier. Did he just leave the club? I think he might have. Well, you know, Gabe, we're already here. You might as well, like, grab yourself a drink to go.
And I thought Germans only drank beer.
Grab a beer, grab a whiskey, grab anything on the shelf.
And I thought Germans only drank beer.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to come back here because we've got stuff to do. Many, many important things. We've actually accomplished quite a bit here at the Hunt Club. Oh, is that what he forgot, Gavin, to get his Kiev shot? Well, you know, if you don't get your daily dose of me, you tend to get a little upset about everything. Decisions. Let's go talk to... Yeah, let's go talk to Criminal Commissar Lieber. I bet he knows things. He did tell us we could come by, so... Ah, there he is. There's our boy.
Commissar Lieber? So generous of you to see me.
Sit down, Mr. Knight.
Now, Kommissar Lieber.
You will tell me what you think you know about this case, yes?
How do you say, quid pro quo in
There
German?
it is! No translation.
Thanks so much for your time.
Sit down!
Gabriel says, eat shit.
Exactly.
You want information? I want information. It's kind of convenient that way.
I can't give you police information.
Why not? I'm not asking for anything confidential. Hell, I can't even read the damn newspapers around here. Press release stuff, that's all I want.
All right. But then it's your turn. Agreed?
I hear you.
Alright. So I guess, man, all he's gonna give me is like press stuff? God, that's not a very good deal. Oh, this guy is very by the book, isn't he? Alright, let's go ahead and show him, I guess, the evidence.
I'm not sure why I'd want to show him that.
You probably don't, but, I mean, he did want a little quid pro quo. Also, we were telling this to the news earlier, so he was a little salty about that whole thing. Can we show him anything good here? Ubergrau's letter. Okay, we don't want to show him that. What if we just show him, I don't know, what if we show him like the, yeah, let's show him the good stuff. Yeah. Not gonna show him anything, huh?
I'm not sure.
Alright, what if I... Am I supposed to like pop this on his desk or what?
I'm not.
I really thought he was gonna want to see that. What happens here? Yeah, take a good look. Yeah. Ooh, actually, this might be useful.
This map, it marks the locations of all the wolf killings, right?
Yes. What?
The one last night, the one in the middle, doesn't really fit, does it?
It has to fit. It happened.
I suppose.
Well, I wonder what's going on there.
I still say that one in the middle is different.
Drunk Gabriel Knight on a Sunday afternoon at an Arby's. Hey ladies, can I get a roast beef? I'm a little hungry after a night of Schottenjägerin. What's a Schottenjäger, you ask? Well, you see the medallion around my neck? Excuse me, the amulet? Yeah, it looks real fancy, doesn't it? That's 'cause I'm the Schottenjäger. Well, what's that? You guys don't have Arby's in Germany? Well, how'd I end up here? Why am I in Louisiana? I've been living at Schloss Ritter for a year now. You know, I was living there a whole year and I didn't learn any German. I know, that's pretty impressive, right? You really gotta make the effort to be ignorant when you live in a country for a whole year and don't learn any of the language. Ugh. How about that roast beef with cheese? I know I didn't order the cheese, but you can slap some cheese on there, right? Okay. Grace is gonna be real pissed about this. She keeps telling me I gotta improve my diet. But we ain't gonna worry about what she thinks. It's not like we're actually going out. All she does is get mad at me and say no when I ask her. Give me that day a sandwich. All right. Thank you for the order, and I'll get back to my Schottenjägerin. Was that adequate? Was that good? Was that the content everyone wanted? Wait, what's this? Come on, Gabriel, help me out here.
I still say.
Alright, I can't do anything with that. I really thought, wait, though. Let's take this and... You sure we don't want to jot anything down there, Gabe? Nothing in the notebook? Nothing at all? Oh, he's not going to take any notes, is he? Alright. Well, let's try talking to Lieber. Ah, there it is. Alright, we're not going to actually show him the papers. We have to actually talk to him. Okay, I understand.
How long have you been a commissar?
10 years.
Oh.
All of them here in Munich?
Yes.
And a criminal commissar is like, what, a police detective in America?
Americans don't have so many ranks, I think. A German criminal commissar is, say, more like an English chief inspector.
Ah, P.D. James.
What?
Nothing.
He doesn't understand literature, Gabriel. He's not a book nerd, bro.
Tell me about the other victims.
What do you want to know?
I would like to know pretty much everything that you know. Can you dispense with the information, please?
How many victims have there been?
5, including the one downtown.
Could there be bodies out there that you haven't found yet?
No. The killings have been done in broad daylight. Body parts left like a trail of boat criminal. Breadcrumbs?
Jack the Ripper Wolf.
Pretty ballsy, just doing it in broad daylight. Jesus Christ. These killers have really no discretion, don't they? They don't care about getting caught. They're werewolves. If they get discovered, what are they going to do? They're going to run away and transform. No problem.
When were the other victims killed?
The first was 32 days ago.
2 days after the zoo wolves escaped. And the others?
The 2 teenage boys were killed 20 days ago. The Huber girl 6 days ago.
They're speeding up.
Maybe.
This game is weird, Chozo? What's so weird about it, my man? Chozo, you think all the games I play are weird? Every time I boot up a game, Chozo thinks it's weird. I played Faith the Unholy Trinity, he said this game is weird. I play, I forget what else. I can't remember what else. Maybe you only thought the one was weird. Maybe I'm just exaggerating. Well, we'll put it this way, Chozo. Full motion video is weird. It was a weird time for gaming, but a very fun and interesting time too, I think.
What about the locations of the killings? Any pattern there?
You can see for yourself if you like. I have a marked map on the wall.
Oh.
Till last night, the killer always struck 30 to 40 minutes outside the city. The first was killed north of München near Esching. The 2 males were killed in Feldkirchen, that's east. Tony Huber was killed on her parents' farm just west of Lachem.
Oh. I think we're getting some new locations on our map. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is delightful information. Ah. Well, I guess this has been very profitable coming to visit Criminal Kommissar Lieber. Oh my god, look at all the dialogue options. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue.
What does forensics say about the killer?
That information is not for the press.
Oh.
But the bite marks, saliva, you've seen the bodies, I haven't.
All I can say is, it is an animal.
Mind if I take a guess? Your boys in the lab say the bite marks are canine and are closer to wolf than to dog. But beyond that, they can't pin it down. Nothing like it on the records. Probably a weird hybrid.
Exactly right, isn't it, Lieber?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. See, Gabriel knows stuff. I get the feeling that Criminal Kommissar Lieber wants to arrest me right now. We should probably be careful, shouldn't we? Gabriel, if you're not flying close to the sun, are you really even shot in Jaegering?
Have you given any thought at all about the possibility of...
What?
A werewolf?
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Yeah, you gotta ease him into that, Gabe. You can't just spring the crazy on people, man.
The killer isn't one of the zoo wolves, is it?
That is information the press does not have, Mr. Knight. I expect it to stay that way.
I understand.
As you pointed out so loudly at the crime scene, evidence on the killer does not match what we know of the zoo wolves.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts about that?
Either there is a mistake with the zoo records.
I think the zoo would know if they had a reddish-brown hybrid in the wolf kennel.
I didn't say it was likely. Another possibility is, of course, that another animal is responsible.
Wild?
Possibly. Maybe. A pet.
A pet?
As in, maybe the reason you haven't been able to track the thing is that it's going into someone's home.
It's possible.
Oh, he seems pretty confident about that. He's got that shit-eating grin on his face. Oh, yeah, he really likes that theory. Oh, well. I mean, he's on sort of the right line of thinking, I think. Yeah, he's getting there.
You keep saying an animal. You found evidence of only one animal? One bite pattern, one saliva type?
Yes.
Yet 2 wolves escaped from the zoo.
As you say, the zoo wolves do not figure into this at all.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. No, I definitely would not say that.
Well, you're arousing suspicion, Gabe. You gotta keep your thoughts to yourself, man. Okay, let's see what other dialogue we turn up here. Ah, there's even more. God, this game is chock full of story, my dudes. God, I kind of love it. Well, I did read about this game earlier, and I've read about it several times. And Jane Jensen said that when she was writing this one, she realized that there wasn't going to be quite so much gameplay because of the limitations of FMV, so to compensate, she loaded it up with story, and I really do appreciate it. This is great.
Tell me about the latest victim.
Male, 52, Grossberg was the name. He was a furrier. Ironic, isn't it?
A furrier. What an amazing coincidence.
Well, Gabe?
Have any theories about why the killer struck downtown this time?
No. Do you?
It felt like having a
I
party.
read somewhere that wolves are clean animals. They don't kill close to their lair unless they're forced to.
What lair? What are you talking about?
Not sure, actually. Random thought.
He's trying to converse with someone who doesn't believe in werewolves. That's the problem. See, he's in the know, and Lieber is not in the know yet. We gotta tiptoe around this and keep it to ourselves for right now, Gabe.
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
The hair samples we have are all reddish-brown.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if you'd heard of a black wolf in general.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Wait. Wait, he's got something. Really? What do you got for me, Lieber? Oh, is he gonna open up for me? Oh, he might have something good. Uh-oh. right,
Here is this.
What?
What you got, man?
Missing persons case. A runaway teenaged girl. It happened in 1989 in a town called Kirschel, in the Nationalpark Bayerischer Wald, Bavarian National Forest.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just thought I remembered something. It was a sad case, you know. She was very pretty. Ah, yes. Here it is.
What?
There was a supposed witness. An old lady who lived on the edge of town near the woods. She says she saw the girl go into the woods the night she disappeared. Says the wolf got her.
The wolf?
The old lady had been complaining for some time about a huge black wolf in the woods. But no one believed her. She was verrückt, crazy.
Oh.
No one else ever saw the thing?
Hadn't been any wolves in those woods for 50 years.
So there was probably nothing to it.
That's what I thought at the time. Of course, that was years before this case. Never heard of wolf attacks back then.
It was Von Glauer. We all know it was. Come on, it was Von Glauer. The dude established a hunting lodge back in 1970. And he looks like he's like what, 35 or something, and he's come on. It's supposed to be 1994 here. What did he do? Establish the hunting lodge when he was all of 10 years old?
Do you get a lot of missing persons cases in Germany?
Oh, sure. Mostly teenagers, runaways. It gets worse all the time. Families are not like they used to be, yes?
Suppose not.
Traditional values.
That's all I wanted to know.
Good.
Now.
We discuss you now, yes?
Uh-oh.
I guess.
All right, here it comes, Gabe. You ready
You
for
want
this?
to tell me, or do I have to ask?
I'm investigating the murder of Tony Yuba for her parents.
Why?
I'm an investigator. That's what I do.
You're an American PI?
could say that.
Sort of. Yeah.
And how did the Hubers end up hiring you?
Mutual friends?
I see. And this evidence you have?
A paw print and some hair samples from the Yuba farm. I spoke with some folks at the zoo as well.
All right, Mr. Knight. I don't know how the police deal with you in America, but in this country, we don't like civilian interference.
I understand.
If you hear something, you come to me. If you see something, you come to me. And under no circumstances are you to speak with the press. You do. And I'll have your passport.
You wouldn't like it. It was a bad hair day.
I am quite serious.
I swear, not a word.
All right. I can't stop you from investigating. But stay out of our way.
Quiet as a shadow. That's me.
Well, that was productive. Boy, he is not as friendly as Mosley, is he? No. Ooh. God. Let me take a look at this bulletin board again and see if we can maybe glean a little something from it. Really hope that we can find something. I say anything here. I would like to take some notes if that's okay. Can we get our notebook out? Where is our notebook? There it is. Okay. There. Oh. Yes. That's what we want, Gabe. Yeah. Use your body. It'd be very, very... Yeah, there it is. Don't let him see. God, how's he not noticed that? Come on, you had to have noticed that, Lieber. Gabriel isn't exactly a model of indiscretion over here. He's very obviously writing something. Carl Grossberg.
Latest victim's name and number.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. Alright, well, I know what we're gonna do. Ahem. Thank you for the information, Lieber. I will be leaving you now. I'm afraid I have to make some phone calls.
I'm gonna take off.
Stay out of trouble.
Of course.
Not gonna lie, I think we got more out of that deal than he did. Surprisingly, I thought we were gonna offer more to him, but nope. Definitely not. Is this like... God, I can't remember. Is that the zoo? That's the zoo. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. For some reason, I thought we were gonna go to Von Glower's home right now. Nope. Well, we gotta use the phone anyway, so we're heading back to our little, cottage. Cabin. I don't know, the farm, that's what it is. Our farm with a little bench bed. God. Really rolling out the red carpet here for the Schottenjäger, aren't they? Look at that. That's my bed over there. Oh, that's great. Gabriel must have the stiffest back in all of Germany right now. Alright, let's make a phone call. Let's learn things. Ring-a-ding-ding, Gabriel. Yeah. Oh god, it's a rotary phone. Oh god. Everything is so retro here.
Hello? Hello. My name is Knight. I'm an American associate of Herr Grossberg's.
Yes? I was just calling the people in Herr Grossberg's address book to notify them. Have you heard that Herr Grossberg has...
Yes, I know about his death.
Yes, I'm sorry. Would you mind giving me your name again so I can check you off the list?
Knight.
Ella Hoffman... I'm not finding you.
Could you check under Vaughn? It's Vaughn Knight.
Oh, so... Yes, Von. Von Eigner, von Frank, von Stein. You're not under Von either.
Excuse me, did you say Von Agner?
Yes?
Do you know Von Agner?
I don't know him. I don't know most of Grossberg's business contacts.
Grossberg knew him.
If this is about money, you're out of luck. All the accounts are locked until someone comes in and takes over. Besides, there's nothing in them anyway.
Really? Well, could you just look up an account balance for me?
I can't. The address book is all I have. The police have taken Herr Grossberg's letters.
Oh, well, thank you.
Goodbye.
It's okay, I've got a plan. I swear, Gabe, this game is so Bavarian. Oh, indeed it is. Browse Pulver, thanks for coming in chat there. It's good to have you here, and I hope that you find The Beast Within a Gabriel Knight Mystery very enjoyable as we play through this together. My name's Soulkeeper. I love adventure games, and God, I love stuff like this. I love me a good FMV game. Love text parsers, graphic adventures. I just love adventure games in general. Well, time for ads. My ads are already pre-scheduled, Will. I have...
Raid Shadow Legends.
Thank you, Will. I have an ad at the top of the hour every hour. This game is the best FMV you know. Actually, it might be. Well, I played some pretty good modern FMV games, but from this era, it's probably one of the better ones, yeah. It and Phantasmagoria, I think, are pretty much on the same level, but I think that Gabriel Knight 2 has a tighter plot than Phantasmagoria, definitely. Phantasmagoria is another game that I'm going to have to play very soon. I'm trying to decide what I should play next after this, but I'll figure it out later. Obviously, we've got a whole lot of Gabriel Knight 2 to go through. So much story in this, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna go to my lawyer. Soft Jimmy, you want me to play At Dead of Night? Yeah, Soft Jimmy, the At Dead of Night had some really good FMV. That is one of the best FMV games I've ever played, and like, the FMV, you barely even notice it, it's that good. What a fantastic game that was, and I'm glad that you recommended it, Will. Yeah. Just one of the best times I think I've ever had streaming. Every so often we get some good suggestions around here. Actually, yeah, there's been a lot of great suggestions that people have given me, like, At Dead of Night, Faith, the Unholy Trinity, Dredge was really, really fun. I really enjoyed Dredge. I'm gonna have to come back to that one eventually, of course. But anyway. Yeah, At Dead of Night was great.
I was hoping for...
That's right, I gotta use my keys. Let's go talk to our lawyer. What I love here is that, like, my lawyer is almost always the guy that I have to talk to. Whenever I run into a brick wall, it's almost always the lawyer that I have to go see. Without fail. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do over at the university, but it keeps giving me the option. Hey, big guy, how's it going? Harry.
Come in.
Hey, Harry.
Been a hot minute, man. Haven't had a chance to talk since you gave me that letter. Oh, look at all that. Look at all them dialogue options, bro. Yeah, what'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I love this guy. Ah, jeez. All right, Harry, spill the beans, my man.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
But naturally. Have you been running into him much on your tour of Munich?
Running into him? Isn't he dead?
Yes, long dead. But he is still everywhere. Like
it was a joke.
Marilyn Monroe or Elvis. He is the Bavarian enigma.
Can you elaborate on that, maybe? I don't know. Tell us more about the quote-unquote enigma.
So what's the big deal about this Ludwig guy?
They call him the fairy tale king. He's very romantic and mysterious, you know. He built castles, and now they are huge tourist attractions.
Castles? Where are they?
Oh, let's see. Herrenchiemsee is about 3 hours southeast. Neuschwanstein is southwest of the border with Switzerland, about 2.5 hours. I can have my secretary draw you a map, if you like, but most German maps have them already marked.
No thanks. I wasn't thinking of going myself. But it does seem like a harmless enough activity for someone else I know. So this guy's just a dead king, right? And these castles are just out in the countryside, hours from Munich.
Yes.
Perfect.
Dude, the shoulder pads on Gabriel's jacket are out of control, bro. The shoulder pads add like 1.5 times the size of his actual frame. Is this game from 1995, or is that jacket from 1985?
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
No. Sorry.
That's all right, I'm sure it's nothing.
You are right. Browse Pulver, you are right. His 3 sizes too big. Gabriel looks like a little child just swimming around in that jacket. You could tell they bought that for the wardrobe before they casted the guy that they wanted to play Gabriel. This bus boy from Frasier that they found here. What probably happened is that Jane Jensen was in a pawn shop or a thrift shop someplace and saw that jacket and said, "Yes!" And then she got it because it just looked like the perfect jacket for Gabriel. And then they actually found the guy and said, "Well, we got no money to hem the cuffs, so I guess we'll just pin them up a little bit and you can wear this as is." And, well, now we've got a video game.
You mentioned the possibility of my using your secretary for research?
Anytime.
Great. I wouldn't ask, but I need a newspaper search done, and my German sucks.
No problem. What exactly are you looking for?
Missing persons. Actually, missing persons cases that occurred in or near forested areas.
How far back do you want to go?
10 years?
10 years.
Okay. I can spare her later in the day. We should have it ready for you by tomorrow.
God!
Thanks.
This guy is so accommodating. I love this guy. What the hell? Oh, I could just let you use my secretary for research anytime. God, I love it. And also, Gabriel, for the love of God, man, learn some German. How does he know 0 German? Come on. You're killing me here. Alright, I don't know, do we want to show him anything? I don't think we can show him anything. I think he just, like, asks them stuff. Very rarely do we have to actually click the items on these people. Oh, wait.
Baron Friedrich von Glauer. He lives in the Perlacher district.
Oh, can we go visit him now? Do we just have to look at his business card? Will, I hate that Will knows German. It's not fair. Now he's going to troll me in German for the entirety of this game. God damn it.
I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
I know what you said, Will. I understand German. Thank you, Will. Can I buy some Weisswurst?
Weisswurst. 6 marks. White sauce. I don't think she speaks much.
Can I buy the Weisswurst? I would like to buy your white sausage. Give me the Weisswurst, please. It is white sausage. It is sausage that is white, Will.
I'm not much in the mood for meat.
It's even harder in the town he is because it's part of Bavaria, and even Germans don't understand people from Bavaria. It's the hardest. Is it really? It's the hardest accent. I gotta say, it doesn't seem like all that many people that I'm interacting with in this game speak English. So, Gabriel seems like he's having a pretty tough time getting around. God, I didn't realize that the accents would be that hard to pick up on. But then again, I don't know that much about Germany, so it's educational for me. Hey, all right, we found Von Glower. All right, who's ready for awkward tension? Who's ready for some awkward sexual tension?
Entschuldigung, Baron. Gabriel Knight ist hier, so zu sehen.
Lassen Sie bitte ihn herein.
Yeah, buddy, this is what I came
Gabriel,
for.
What a pleasure to see you so soon.
Hello there.
Bringen Sie uns bitte ein zweites Glas Wein.
Hope I'm not taking advantage of your kind invitation.
Well, my invitations are meant to be kept. Come, warm yourself. I hope you like wine. I got hooked on the grape when I lived in France.
It's fine, Baron.
Call me Friedrich.
All right.
Good. I like to have things settled. You were going to tell me how you found the club and about your hunting in America.
Oh, there must be more interesting subjects.
No doubt. You are a man who runs deep, I suspect.
Oh,
On my off days.
I find nothing more stimulating than a new companion. A fresh mind with treasures to reap. New thoughts like rare birds uncovered and examined, one by one. It is only when people know each other well that they run out of things to say.
May we never be so cursed.
That was a good toast. Well played, Gabriel. Well, I guess we probably shouldn't tell him how we found the club. Well, Gabriel's pretty good at lying, so I think he's got this. Hey, AJ, how you doing, man? It's good to see you over there. How's life been treating you since I saw you last? We're playing some Beast Within the Gabriel Knight, a Gabriel Knight Mystery right now, and we're having ourselves a blast, I have to say. Oh, I'm pretty good, man. You know, things are going pretty good. Having some great times here on Twitch, hanging out with some new friends, making new friends here and there. So life's pretty good. What it's all about, right? Between all my adventure game escapades and my ASMR streams, I gotta say, things looking real good. I did see that my retro channel was doing very, very well earlier, and I've gotten like 31 subscribers on there now, so that's pretty cool. I just started it a month ago, and the watch time I'm getting on and the subscribers are kind of surprising. I thought that I would have to build the channel using shorts, but it's been entirely long-form content that's been building that channel, which is actually really, really good. That's what you want to happen. Shorts, I don't know, it's a very fragile foundation to build a channel on shorts, so really grateful. Hey, thanks Brown Pulser for following. I really appreciate you being here with me, dude. And it's good to have you here with us. I hope you enjoy this as much as, well, I hope you enjoy all this as much as I do. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I was a little bit nervous today about streaming in the game's actual category, but I'm glad I did. Because, obviously... I'm glad I decided to stream in the actual category, because retro is kind of oversaturated, I think. So, I think this offers a little bit, some stronger discoverability, definitely. So I'm glad that I did it, even though I was a little bit hesitant at first. Oh, Browse Pulver, I'm not sure how he feels about my crazy overlays. Or I'm not sure how they feel about my crazy overlays. Well, what do you say we learn a little bit about Von Glower giving us the sus eyes over there? God, he looks a little, what's the word? Lusty? Yeah, a little bit. Well, that's alright. Let's go ahead and learn more about him. Oh, we got lots of dialogue options.
Are you from Munich originally?
No, I was raised abroad. But both of my parents had deep Bavarian roots.
Really? Where abroad?
All over. France, England, South America, North America. I love to travel.
I bet you do. He's been everywhere. He's been werewolfing a long time, this guy.
So tell me about your family.
The Von Glovers? We are not nearly as old a line as the Ritters, I'm afraid.
Do you have a wife? Children?
Good God, no.
You sound like someone else I know.
I've been picking up on certain similarities between us. Do you have relatives? How fares the Ritter family tree?
I'm the last.
I too. I suppose all trees eventually stop bearing fruit.
Oh, that was a cool exchange. All right, well, Gabriel, your move, man.
How'd you end up here?
My circumstances were probably not much different than your own. I wanted to return to the land of my ancestors, and so I did. Which reminds me, you were going to tell me how the Ritter family ended up in America.
My grandfather. He left the family and went to New Orleans.
But you chose to return to the family. Why?
If you want to know the truth, I didn't have a hell of a lot of choice.
Yes. I understand.
No, really, he did not have any choice at all. I mean, it was Gabriel or it was nobody, so guess who became Schottenjäger? Boy, if only his parents had had another kid, he could have gotten out of the commitment. But then he wouldn't be filthy stinking rich like he is now, thanks to both robbing the voodoo cartel and his book sales.
Tell me about the club.
I'd prefer it if you formed your own opinions. To be perfectly frank, I could use a fresh perspective. That's one reason why I invited you to join us.
Okay. How about the club members? Do you want to do a little gossiping?
How about telling me about the other club members?
Ah, my select few. You find them valuable friends once you get to know them.
Did most of them come to the club through you?
For the most part. Though occasionally, fate throws one into my lap.
Damn, he's coming on strong. Oh, we can ask again.
All of the men at the club are from wealthy German families, I gather.
Yes, but it's not quite that simple. I am a believer in self-determination. Each man at the club must also be personally accomplished and gifted.
Really?
Absolutely. For example, von Eigner owns one of Germany's biggest meat butchering plants, and he runs an elite private brewery.
Oh.
It's true he inherited the business, but he's expanded it a great deal.
A butchery. Huh. And the others?
Price is recognized as one of the best trial lawyers in Germany. He seems pleasant enough in person, but you would be surprised how vicious he can be in a courtroom.
I like that.
And Henneman
is with the government. He has a prominent position and is an acknowledged contender for higher office.
Really? How high?
There have been newspaper reports that predicted the highest.
That would be convenient for his friends, wouldn't it?
Such men are an asset to everyone who knows them.
And Baron von Zell?
Von Zell's family owned the majority of stock of one of Munich's oldest banks.
In his own personal accomplishments?
Gar is a quite promising young man. He was always top of his class, the best at anything he did.
I keep picking up a past tense here.
You haven't seen him at his best. He's going through a rough spot lately, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun here. I'm glad everyone's having fun here. God, I don't know why, but this screen just kind of... Every time it comes back to, like, this type of screen, it just kind of... I don't know if, like, creeps me out is the right word, but it's, like, really intense because he's kind of just burning a hole in me with his stare.
There's something about the club I don't quite understand.
Yes?
I get the feeling you're not your average, ordinary hunting club.
Oh. You're so right there, Gabe.
Basement, for instance.
I gather you've been exploring.
I have.
Door was open.
It doesn't matter. You are right. Yes. The Königliche Bayerische Hofjagdloge is more than just a hunting club. We share certain philosophical beliefs as well.
Philosophical beliefs, they say. What philosophy is that? Does it have something to do with the lion's head in your basement?
I'm curious about these philosophical beliefs of yours. Can I talk you into enlighten me?
Are you really interested?
Yes, actually.
I'm glad. You seem to be the sort of man who would appreciate our way of thinking. The men at the club and I, it is our desire to reconnect with our true physical nature.
Go on.
Think of it this way. What makes men different from any other species on this planet? Civilization, of course. Oh, it's not a bad thing, human society. But it has come at a terrible price. Through civilization, man has lost his physical self, his sensory power, his instinct, if you will. He became fat and lazy, a dulled, rusted blade.
It's a hell of an opinion.
Those are my good days.
Picture a beast in the woods. It is alert. It smells. It sees. It feels everything around it. It can tell where some other animal has passed days before, where food is to be found. It can sense danger. You put civilized man in the woods, and he's comparably deaf, dumb, and blind.
I hear you, but isn't some of that related to physical makeup? Our senses of smell and hearing aren't as sharp as those of wolves, for example.
That's just it. Surely man once had those abilities. As generations of city dwellers failed to use their most acute senses, genetically they started to fall away, the way limbs wither when not exercised. I believe we can hold this degeneration. And not only hold it, but recover that which was lost.
It's an interesting concept. Do you have any proof that such powers are recoverable?
Proof?
Proof.
I felt things myself. Keener hearing, sharper smells, but documentable proof? That is harder.
Is it?
To what extent we can recover these primal abilities, and what some of those abilities might prove to be, that is what we still struggle to find out.
You're very convincing, Friedrich. There's no doubt that the potential is fascinating.
This guy is all but telling us that he's a werewolf. Well, is anyone really surprised? He was very, what's the right word? Friendly? Yeah, we'll say friendly. Very friendly, very easy to get along with. And then he starts talking the crazy philosophy, and that's, there it is. That's where the house of cards comes tumbling down, Von Glower. Because we know what's going on here.
How does one go about trying to get back in touch with one's physical self?
Oh boy.
Does it have something to do with hunting?
Can't wait to hear this.
Ah, right. That's part of it, yes. Man is, or was, a predator.
Part of it.
But unfortunately, he was too smart for his own good. He figured out how to raise his prey in pens. Hunting helps us get back in touch with our predator soul.
Do you? Get back in touch with your predator soul?
Some of us have been more successful at tapping into that than others.
Sounds like one of those weird alpha male clubs or something where they, I don't know, go on whatever retreat or something and engage in just a bunch of weird activities like eating nothing but raw meat and then lifting weights and, I don't know, going hunting and then eating more raw meat, or, God, I don't know what they do. Or they powwow around the campfire and talk trash and whatever else. I don't know. I'm struggling to think of things that alpha males do. I'm sorry.
So how has this philosophy affected the men in the club?
The men at the club are all excellent specimens who have used the philosophy to increase their success and power.
So your woods becomes corporate headquarters, your prey the competition.
Some of the technique can be applied, yes. When the senses are primed, one can pick up all sort of feedback that is normally lost in the haze.
Speaking hypothetically, do you think it would be possible to take this philosophy too far?
Funny that should occur to you so quickly. It hadn't occurred to me for the longest time. I hope not.
Gabriel ain't sure how to take that, and frankly, neither am I. Ooh, he's gonna
Have you
love
ever
this
heard
one.
of a black wolf?
There it is.
It's all right.
Gunther! Würden Sie das bitte reinigen?
You barely got me.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Danke.
He didn't like that question at
I feel
all,
so
did he?
clumsy. Danke, Gunther. What was it you asked again?
I asked if you'd ever heard of the Black Wolf.
Of course, you did. I suppose you just startled me. These killings in the papers, they've really got me derailed.
Any particular reason?
People getting slaughtered. Children in broad daylight. Nature can seem cruel, but it is orderly. It does not waste or torture, not like this. And with the club espousing what we do, our philosophy does not support this kind of thing.
I'm sure that's true.
I apologize. It's just, I am concerned that we are not put in the best of light under these circumstances. To promote hunting when these atrocities in the papers. You must understand, the nature I promote is not a murderer. When a healthy beast kills, it takes only what it needs to survive, and it does so respectfully. It is only the man who is capable of such a pointless slaughter.
touchy subject for him, isn't it?
I'll be glad when this has passed. I'm sure the other men feel the same way.
So, is it you, or is it one of your friends doing it there, Von Glower? Alright, I think we've run out of conversation pieces to... Let's take a look around and see if there's anything else. Oh. There is something else.
It's a great mask. Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Oh, hello. What is this?
Interesting. Is it African?
No. Indian. I picked it up in Brazil.
Oh, okay.
Von Glauer says it's Indian.
Does he have anything on his bookshelf?
Von Glauer.
Nah, there's nothing else we can get here. Alright. Believe we may have run out of material at Von Glauer's house. Yeah.
I'm not sure what else to say. That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, we're out of stuff here. Let's get on out of here.
Well, I hate to say it, but I should go.
It's been a rare pleasure.
Yeah. I've been kind of isolated over here myself.
Hope if you got out more.
I'll see you at the club tonight, won't I?
Oh, right.
And perhaps you'd like to come over for a drink after that? It'll give us a chance to talk some more about the others.
I'd like that.
He's
Thanks.
very forward. You know what? Respect for this guy for shooting his shot. Damn. Knows what he wants and he's going for it. Like that. Now let me think here. Boy. Where should we go? Should we go to the university? No. Okay, there's only stuff to do at Lockham and Marienplatz. Alright, I think I'm gonna see about maybe giving Grace a call. Maybe I can call her. I don't remember if I can call her or not. It's been such a long time since I played this. I don't know. Well, she did send me a whole letter, so maybe it would be good to say something to her. Oh, we're gonna write. Okay. That tracks.
I
Alright.
better make sure Gracie keeps busy. Elsewhere.
Can't have her snooping around here too much. Can't have her coming here and interrupt the investigation. We gotta keep her busy. Send her on a wild goose chase. Come on, Gabriel, you're a writer. You can make something up. You can keep her busy. Yeah, he's got this. Oh, I love you, Gabriel, you goofball. Alright, thanks, AJ. I appreciate that. Just can't stop hitting that button, can you? It might be your favorite overlay of all. I respect it. Alright, we got one envelope there. Do
I
we
don't
need
want
another
to
one?
distract Gracie from her Ludwig research with another letter.
Yeah, let's be sure we comb our hair. We gotta do that like every day. Make sure you take a good look at yourself there, Gabe. Yeah, you're still looking good. That's right, you got this, man. He knows he looks good. He knows what's up.
Who should I...
Well, we already called that phone number. Let's see, can we call, like, any other numbers? I don't know, I don't think we can call, like, I don't think we can call Gracie at Schloss Ritter, can we? Eh, we wouldn't want to anyway. She might get a little too cozy then, trying to contact us constantly, wouldn't she? That's your favorite one of all of them, huh?
I was hoping...
That's hilarious. I got like 20 overlays, and that's your favorite one. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad I made it then. I wonder what Will's favorite is. I don't know, Will, if you're still awake, what's your favorite overlay? So simple, yet so effective. Well, that is true. I mean, it is completely and utterly unambiguous. With one simple statement, you're able to say exactly what you're all about. I think we clicked this on here. Yeah, that's what we do. This is the second time we used the post office with Gabriel. The fancy post office. This is much nicer than the one in Rittersburg. Looks like they actually spent some money building it. Alright, Gracie got a letter.
Taken care of.
And I do concur. I'm gonna go talk to the lawyer one more time, because I got a feeling... Yeah, I got a feeling. It's just... I think something's gonna be up there. But if there's nothing, then we'll just move on.
Gabriel, come in.
Hey, Harry.
He did say his assistant was gonna have some research for me.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
Oof, okay. I'm
not sure.
What if we show stuff to him? What if that does that do anything? Lycanthropes, here.
I'm not.
He looks like he might be a book nerd.
I'm not sure.
Let's go ahead and show some books to him, just to make sure.
I'm not.
Let me show this to him, too.
I'm not.
Alright, I don't think any of that's gonna work. But still, I can dream.
I'm not.
Yeah. This is the tried and true Soulkeeper technique of clicking every item on a situation to see if it works. This is what you do when you're genre savvy.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be any good. Well, that's fine. We'll go to the lodge. Actually, can I buy some Vice first yet?
What's up? I don't.
My lady, can I please have some Vice first? Probably not. I don't think I want Vice Versa sitting in my pocket for 2 days. Or however long it is in between chapters in this game. I can never tell. Oh, we're going on over here. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Jeeves?
I think I've pumped that particular well dry.
Exactly, a pocket full of weenies, AJ. Ah, look, we've got company at the lodge. Nice. Oh, this guy's friendly.
You have prize?
Yeah, let's have a drink.
You look a little wet.
Oh, I was visiting a friend nearby, and I thought that I should take a shower before the others arrived. I was a bit automatic.
Okay. Well, it's nice that you're all clean now.
Well, how thoughtful.
Well, I wonder what this guy's got to say. He does seem a lot more approachable than Von Zell, or is that his name? Von Zell? I think it's Von Zell. God. Hard to remember the names of everyone.
Yes.
That's the way he said that. Everyone is so sus.
Baron von Glau mentioned that you're a lawyer.
Yes. And fortunately for me these days, I have enough money to where I only have to take those cases which interest me. I enjoy my leisure time.
And I bet he has an awful lot of
What
it.
do you do with your leisure time?
I entertain.
You care to elaborate on that? Everyone loves these one-word answers.
Probably a dumb question, but what sort of entertaining do you do?
Do you like women, Herr Knight?
I've been known to.
I adore them.
Oh.
You might call it an obsession.
Okay.
The stalk, the dance, the bait, the hook.
And what do you do once you've hooked him?
Oh, you know. You're quite the pleasurist yourself. Or have I misled you?
You're probably just getting a whiff of the past, Herr Price.
He likes to entertain women. Don't we all?
What do you think of the club philosophy?
It works, doesn't it?
Does it?
We're all animals, but I deny it.
So you don't believe in suppressing anything?
Why would I want to suppress my urges? If your body wants something, it must be natural.
Well, what if you get the natural urge to rip someone's throat out?
Well, fortunately, my instincts run to pleasure. Of the equally sticky but less fatal kind.
He said what he said, Gabriel.
What about those whose instincts are fatal? Shouldn't they suppress?
I believe that nature handles that scenario when it occurs, Herr Knight.
And how does it do that exactly?
In the wild, when a member of society does not conform, he is hunted down and executed. End of mutant instinct. And its genetic bloodline.
God, that was intense. I thought this guy was going to be approachable. Now he's kind of sounding as crazy as the rest of them. Jesus Christ. You know, I thought that these big leather chairs would be kind of comfortable just from the way that they look so, I don't know, plush and everything. But this, you know, look at, what's his name over here? He's kind of just wiggling around this chair trying to get comfortable. These things must be stiff as a board.
Tell me about the other club members.
Oh, they're all right. Don't worry about Von Zell. He's a bastard to everyone these days.
PMS?
I don't know what his problem is. Oh, he's always been an arrogant bastard, competitive on the hunts, ambitious. But still, aren't we all? He was decent enough at one time. In fact, he was Von Glor's favorite. And he was an asset as a friend.
Was.
But things change.
Oh. What changed?
And what about the other club members?
Like who?
Henneman, for example. I've heard he's in line for a position extremely high up in the government.
Henneman, he is a drunk. His days as a political superstar are over. My friends at the courthouse tell me that he has been marked for early retirement.
Oh.
One less politician to worry about, huh?
Well, if he's marked for early retirement, he seems a lot less useful to the club. So, what happens when you get ousted from the club? Do they just tell you to leave, or do they strike you down?
When did Von Zell begin to change?
Oh, he's been getting worse for a long time. I remember a hunting trip about a year ago. That was the last time I remember that we were all together and having a good time. He must have started getting difficult after that.
I bet you Von Zell is like one of these werewolves, where once the alpha like bites them and turns them into like a companion or something, they go a little crazy if they're not well suited. I think I remember hearing that in one of the things that Grace read last stream.
Seems like you've pretty much written Von Zell off yourself. Any particular reason?
Look, it's one thing when he insults the rest of us. But when he insults the Baron, no. I heard him arguing once. When Glover told Von Zell he acted stupidly about something or the other, Von Zell was furious.
What'd he say?
He told the Baron that he was weak. Bastard.
God.
I don't know why the Baron let him get away with it. I mean, I would have said something at the time, but, well, it was a private conversation.
Uh-huh. When was this?
I don't know. 5, 6 weeks ago?
God, what was going on with the levels there? It's like Sierra just jacked up the levels by an additional 10 decibels or something, man. Good God. God. Sierra made some fun games. Sometimes their programming was a little touch and go, though. Oh, definitely.
How was Von Zell an asset as a friend?
He is a banker.
Are you saying he loaned you money?
He's always willing to help out his good friends.
Why would anyone in this club need money? I thought y'all were models of success.
Yes, well, fortunately, I took less advantage of Von Zell's hospitality than some.
Von Zell making it rain. I respect that. Wonder how we get on Von Zell's good side so he can rain a little bit of that cash down on us, huh? Either that, or maybe we could befriend this guy. Maybe he can make it rain a little bit. Gabriel seems like he's doing okay, but you never know when you might need some additional mun-mun.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Really, where?
Oh, I don't know. Just sounds familiar.
Will you tell me if you remember?
Of course.
Does this guy know what's really going on?
The reinforcements have arrived. Now you'll have someone new to probe, Herr Knight.
My brilliant man, good cheer to you both. Where's the beer?
Guten Abend, mein Herr. Good evening.
Where's the beer? Same place it always is. Where's the beer? No, we moved it. Oh, look who it is.
Abend.
Abend.
Salty as usual.
Meine kleine Familie. How are you all this evening? Hello. Gabriel, I'm glad you could join us.
I need to speak with the Baron. Enjoy your evening, Herr Knight.
Thanks. I will.
Gotta say, Von Glower and those shoulder pads in that jacket. Whew.
May I speak to you for a minute?
What is it, Bryce?
I did not expect everyone to have such shoulder pads going into this game. Okay. Well, now that everyone's here, everyone's joining us and having a good time.
Just the right size for the big bad wolf to come down the chimney. Unless he's already here.
Can we go over here? What can we do? Hey guys, what you talking about?
Yes, Herr Knight?
Oh, nothing. Just wanted to eavesdrop. Oh, we can actually talk to them? Really? Okay. Ooh, yes, let's do this.
Just wanted to grab a magazine.
Then grab one.
Will do. And thank you.
Thanks.
Sicher ist kein Reiter.
He really doesn't like me. God. What do you gotta do to please these people? Alright, what's my tape recorder? There it is.
That's a thought.
Yeah. They'll never suspect a thing now, will they?
Just wanted to put this magazine back. It wasn't very good. I wouldn't recommend it.
Can't wait to see what winds up on that recorder. Now, let's try this. What have they got to say, I wonder?
Hey.
Can I join you in a moment, Gabriel? Price and I are almost finished.
Okay. I'll be around.
Everything is very suspicious. Everyone is having these private conversations while I'm kind of just standing here like an asshole in the middle of the room. I don't know how I feel about this. God, feels a lot like real life. Feels like every banquet or family gathering I've ever been to.
Ich habe meinen Nachmittagstermin abgesagt. Wir treffen uns hier um 4 Uhr?
Ja, so viel ich weiß, ja.
Ja, so, good evening, Herr Knight.
Henneman, Von Agner?
You care to join us?
Sure. Thanks.
Oh. Oh, well, you guys are surprisingly approachable. Okay. Hey.
I've spoken to several of the club members today, but I haven't had a chance to speak with you yet, Herr Von Agner.
How tragic. No one in this club talks better than I do.
Oh, true. Very true.
Perhaps tomorrow?
I'd be delighted.
So wait, are you the politician or is the other guy the politician? I can't tell.
I haven't had a chance to get to know you yet, Herr Henneman.
Well, I'm already beyond serious conversation tonight, I'm afraid.
Tomorrow's fine.
Guy admitting he's already had one too many. God, how many beers has he had since he got here?
Have you guys heard about the mutilation killing last night? Happened right around the corner.
Awful, simply awful.
I'd meant to get a newspaper, but the time got away from me. Do you have any details?
A few. The victim was a man named Grossberg. He ran a furrier business in town.
Horrible. You know, this zoo wolf business is inexcusable. The mayor has been spoken to, and quite seriously. Even the prime minister is concerned.
Did you know Grossberg, Herr Von Eck?
Me? Grossberg? Why, no. Why do you ask?
I just thought you're both in the animal processing business.
Munich is a big city, Herr Knight.
So it is. Well, I was just curious.
Curiouser and curiouser.
So what were y'all talking about when I came up?
Tomorrow's little excursion. Will you be joining us?
Our monthly hunting trip.
Oh!
A hunt trip? Really? Where?
Our lodge is at Eppenberg. It's in the Bavarian National Forest. We leave tomorrow afternoon.
Well, hot damn.
Oh, God. You know, that sounds great, but I need to have my gun cleaned and...
Oh, there are plenty of guns at the lodge.
Yeah, Von Eigner, perhaps the Baron did not mean for Herr Knight to join us quite so soon.
Oh, hell, why not then? Baron?
Von Eigner?
Our hunting trip tomorrow. Will our new American friend be going with us?
Tonight? Well, I don't see why he
Of
could...
course not. He's not a club member. He's probably not even registered with the license office.
Nonsense, Gar. The sooner we get to see his technique, the better. We'll just slip him in, and he can register properly when we get back.
But that's not legal.
Since when do you care about legalities? It's only a hunting license?
I agree.
I like their
I
style.
enjoy Gabriel's presence very much.
Yeah, bro.
Well, enough said. The Baron should certainly get whatever he wants, shouldn't he? Perhaps it will be an interesting exercise at that.
Legality. Who needs it? Hunting license. We'll just... Yeah, we could do it after.
I have done.
Gentlemen, excuse me, please.
Ooh, we're catching a lot of people in that tape recorder, aren't we?
I apologize for not getting to you sooner. Have you been enjoying yourself?
Oh, it's been loads of fun.
Good. I'm glad you're going with us tomorrow. We don't get started until the afternoon, so won't have to worry about staying up late tonight.
I have to warn you, my hunting's kind of rusty.
I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Was?
God, what is he
I
mad
demand
about
to know
now?
what you're doing at this club.
Me?
Baron Monsell. Really?
Are you aware that this guest of yours has been asking intimate questions? Poking around in our personal affairs? He must be a reporter. Or the police.
What do we have to fear from a reporter or the police? Although I can promise you, her knight is neither.
You don't care that he's prying into our private business? What possible motive could he have?
Gar! Please. He's my guest. You're the one who's turning that into an inquisition.
Then it is on your head.
Jesus Christ, man.
I apologize for that.
Man's only got one mode and it's hot.
Defending me, I'm not exactly helping the harmony around here.
Believe me, the harmony was shattered a long time before you came. Monsell gets territorial.
You don't say.
I'm tired of it, frankly.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not
I
my
should
favorite
go
either.
Anyway, I wanted to clean up before tonight.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Oh,
Good enough
night,
tonight.
night.
I should be home soon. See you then.
No, that's right. We're going to go to Von Glower's place, aren't we? Forgot about that. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that's the end of chapter 3? Oh, that's the end of chapter 3, bro. All right. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's, oh God. Run, Gabriel, run. Wait, did they, oh, poor kitty. You know, if you wanted to mark your territory, you could have just pooped on the lawn. You didn't have to take out the kitty. Ah. Oh. Oh, God. I bet that looked really good back in 1995. Good thing he's wearing that amulet. Gerda was right. You really need to keep that on, Gabe. Woo, boy. Oh, that was tense, wasn't it? I thought Gabriel might get the business end of a wolf's bite. Oh! Wait, is she sleeping in my bed? Damn, we don't even have guest rooms here at the Schloss Ritter? Oh, there's the howling. Run, Grace! Run! Stay away from the wolves, Grace! Don't look back, just run! Oh boy. Ah, boy, she's in the clearing. This ain't good. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. Grace, I think your lunch. This is like a Seagal movie, Will. It kinda is. Oh wait, is that Ludwig? Ludwig! It's Ludwig! Chris Sheridan! Take me away, Chris! Come on! Mush! Go! Go! Ah! Oh, jeez, that's fun. Oh, it's like a Seagal movie. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Yeah, I can see how it might be. What should our first course of action be here in Schloss Ritter with Gracie? I suspect that maybe we should go downstairs and have a talk with Gerda. Maybe we'll finally stop being mad at her. I hope so. Or we could just rifle through her desk. That's fine too. No, I want a rifle. Let's
I wonder
rifle.
what Gerda's up to.
Oh, she's probably at the church. I thought we were going to do some rifling. Nah. Tragic. It was such a prime opportunity to snoop around too. I guess Gracie's a little bit more reserved than that, we'll say. I think, yes, let's go in here, and Gerda is probably right. No, she's not here? For real?
It's a silver heart. Someone must have left it as a mourning gift.
Oh. God, I really thought that Gerda was gonna be there. Okay. Well, I stand corrected, friends. Okay. We'll go do something else then. Get Shrek'd, AJ! Oh!
I wonder what kind of flowers these are. I wonder what...
I don't need to know what kind of flowers those are. Oh, wow, she's walking much faster this time around. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Look at her go. Man, she's speed walking. This is kind of great. I don't suppose you have a letter for me, do you? I don't know, let's ask the post office. Gabriel did send something, so fingers crossed.
Guten Tag. Grüß Gott, Frau Nakimura. Ich habe etwas für Sie.
Oh, wait. Yeah! Woo!
Oh, it's from Gabriel.
Yeah, we got
das ist vom
mail.
Schattenjäger. Ja. No, I think you... Gabriel is a working partner and... Never mind. Danke. Bitte, brauchen Sie noch etwas? Danke. Bitte.
Come on, Gracie, everyone's picking up what you're putting down. Everyone knows you're a little bit in love with the Schottenjäger, otherwise you wouldn't be so angry about him and Gerda.
Gracie, you decided to come over. That's great. Guten Tag and all that. I'm sure you and Gerda are hitting it off. Thanks for finding the werewolf book. I'm not sure what it all means, but it might be useful. About Ludwig II, you know, I think you might have something there. Ubergrau says there are 2 places you should check out. Ludwig had a castle called New Swan something, and there's a museum about him at here in chemistry.
Ugh.
Something like that. I really think you should spend some time looking into it.
He really tried when writing this letter, didn't he? No. He's really not giving her a lot to go on.
Don't worry. Things are going very smoothly this time around. I've tracked a suspect to a hunt club run by a man named Von Glauer. He seems okay, but I'm sure there's something going on with at least one of the others. Don't worry, though. I met a police detective named Lieber, so I have backup. I'll be finished soon. Sit tight and enjoy your visit till I get there. Gabriel.
I think I'm on vacation here. And no address. Thank you very much, Mr. Knight.
He's still giving her nothing. Oh boy, he should probably tell her where he is, because his luck might run out. Anyone home? Aw, no mayor anymore. Alright.
Guess they're closed.
Yeah. Well, even the government has hours. Oh, these people. Oh, hey. Well, let's talk to this guy and them. Herr Huber, you have anything for me?
Herr Huber?
Yes?
Does this guy do anything besides stand at the bar and wipe down the counter? Does he have any other hobbies? Well, I guess he's got Ludwig, so he's got that, but is there... And he also has a fine collection of lederhosens, but so... Okay, he's got like 3 different things that are really his. He's got lederhosen, he's got Ludwig, he's got, counter wiping. Full life he's living, gotta say.
I was wondering if you've changed your mind about telling me where Gabriel is. It's really important.
No. Sorry.
Damn, dude. Ugh.
Thanks.
That's it? That's it? That's all? Boy, that was worth it. Thanks. Thanks for nothing there, Herr Huber. Jesus Christ. Alright, I guess I'll go ask the psychic lady, the demonologist over here, what they know. Surely they know things. I mean, they're only from Pennsylvania, but sure, they'll help me out.
Hello there, dear.
Hi, I'm Grace Nakamura from the castle. Am I interrupting?
Heavens, no.
Have a seat, Miss Nakamura.
Well, I might. For a moment.
Isn't this nice? We just finished our breakfast. Do you want something?
No, thanks.
Good for you. I can never turn down food myself. Now you just tell us all about it, Sugar Pie.
You're so sleepy, Chozo? How long you been up, dude? Well, you were streaming for a while. You were streaming for, like... God. Kim, you must have been at it for like 10 hours at least.
You mentioned the other night that you were a demonologist. What is that exactly?
Well, it's not as bad as it sounds, honey. What Emma and I really do is to help protect people.
Protect them from what?
Well, do you believe in the devil, Miss Nakamura?
I believe in good and evil, if that helps.
Oh, but Satan and his demons are real, and they will attack the living. And most folks don't know what to do once they've been attacked. We try to help protect people.
How can you protect people from demons?
The best protection is faith in God, of course. But sometimes faith isn't enough. Sometimes we have to delve into the supernatural in order to protect others. Your Schottenjoggers are just the same.
We are? I mean, he is?
Of course. The warriors of light are rare these days, but they do exist all around the globe.
That's interesting. I just read about a group called Manos del Sol in Brazil. So the Ritters aren't the only Schottenjägers.
Well, they're probably the only ones to use that title, but others have been chosen for the battle.
They're the same. You are a Schottenjäger with many thousands of years, with many hundreds of years of history. We're demonologists from Pennsylvania. We are the same. It is the same.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Sure, we saw his castles, didn't we, Mother?
We sure did. Why do you ask?
Well, I found a letter in the Schottenjäger library warning Ludwig about the Black Wolf.
Who wrote the letter?
One of Gabriel's ancestors. A Schottenjäger.
Seems like whoever was using me as a megaphone helped you find that letter. Perhaps you should follow the path something's pointing at. Look into Ludwig.
I intend to.
I mean, she's working on it. That's why she's asking around. We probably have to get one of those books from the library and have someone translate it.
The other night you said something about the Black Wolf. What did you mean? Where did you hear that name?
I wasn't the one talking.
I don't understand.
Well, that's quite all right. The point is, it would be a very good idea to answer those questions, and we must work together to do so. Of course I'll help you, Pumpkin. I'd like to know myself, wouldn't I? It isn't every day one's taken over by a disembodied spirit, and I don't much care for it, thank you.
You're not talking about a seance, are you?
Oh, heavens no.
Thank God.
Emil's right. I'm much better at tarot cards. I can read for you, or for someone else if you prefer.
Tarot cards. Oh God. Okay. Guess well, we gotta burn through the dialogue options. Let's. Oh man, this is gonna go great. Can't wait to see what the tarot card reading says.
Are you sure you don't know anything about the Black Wolf?
I never did, dear. I told you. Really, you mustn't confuse the vessel with the voice. All I remember was seeing a very bright flash like lightning. Next thing I knew, Emil had me outside. Whatever it was very powerful. Very powerful.
All right, let's do this reading. Here we go. Hope everyone is ready. This is gonna get weird.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to do my tarot reading.
Don't you worry now. I know what I'm doing.
I hope so. Oh, you don't know anything, do you?
Push your vital energies into the cards.
Okay. Alright, make sure you got that energy in there, Gracie.
Is your soul card. That which applies to all of your lifetimes. It's the Empress. Oh, that's a good one.
What's it mean?
It means that your soul's journey is one of leadership. There's great strength here, and intelligence. This card represents what you're like in this lifetime. It's the Chariot. Self-discipline, control. You need to feel you have a plan, that you're testing your abilities. The Chariot's very masculine. In combination with the Empress, it tells me that you're currently exploring your male side. You'll seek out great achievement, but it does have its price.
Doesn't sound anything like me.
Yes, dear. The third card represents the other. You've pulled the Magician.
Yeah, because I'm magic.
Excuse me?
Your other, the Magician. Oh, this is a very powerful card. Major Arcana.
My other?
Everyone has an other. Let's see. I bet it's the Schottenjäger. What's his name?
The Schottenjäger? Gabriel Knight.
A name of power. He is powerful, this one. The Magician is dexterous and cunning, mischievous and manipulating.
That's Gabriel, all right.
And very strong with magical and occult powers. Now, this is interesting because your card, the Chariot, is all logic and reasoning, while his, the Magician, is spiritual and intuitive. You two are quite a pair. The fourth card shows what you're trying to achieve at this moment, your immediate destiny. It's the Strength or Lust card.
Lust?
Oh.
Not that kind of lust, dear. It's a trial card, finding the strength to continue some difficult journey. It also represents the integration of conflicting energies. That must be your Chariot and his Magician energies. Strength also means bonding those energies, loving without judgment, learning to love the beast.
Uh-huh.
Learn to love him, Grace.
What is this trial, dear? Do you know?
Well, Gabriel and I are involved with a case right now.
It will be a hard time. You must let your love give you power. Use the positive energy of your union or you may not succeed.
I think you have the wrong idea. Gabriel and I just work together.
Yes, dear. But if I might just suggest, when you're facing negative forces, the positive energy of love is a very vital weapon. You make yourself vulnerable when you resist your own tools.
Well, that's been helpful.
I hope so, dear.
It's been enlightening. We learn things about ourselves. Show me the meaning of it, ma'am. AJ, what do you think we're going to learn from Gabriel? Everyone out there in chat, what do you guys think we're going to learn from Gabriel's reading? Oh. You know, when you do a tarot reading, good chance it can always go south. In fact, by the laws of plot devices, we just have to assume that this is going to go very poorly. Well, let me get a sip of coffee. And then we'll see what Gabriel's reading has to say. Nothing good, I imagine. I do love me some coffee. Alright. Ma'am. Pull Gabriel's tarot, please.
Maybe we should do a reading for Gabriel.
Oh, let's! It's a little like spying on someone unawares, but what the heck?
This is gonna be good. Come on, let it all be bad. Come on, all bad. All bad. Let's go.
Reach out to the cards and to think about his essence.
His essence. Jesus Christ. All right.
His soul card is the Magician. Yes,
All
dear.
right.
It reflects your other exactly.
Okay.
Well, maybe, but I'd rather hold out for David Copperfield.
And his lifetime card? Oh, goodness. The Lovers.
You mean the sole purpose of his life is in his pants? Doesn't surprise me.
It's not what you think, dear. It's a duality card. As a lifetime card, it refers to Gabriel's own duality. Good versus evil, physical
That's what she
pleasure
said.
versus spiritual growth, that kind of thing. His challenge is to integrate the conflicting parts of himself. Until he does, he'll never find peace. And you will find peace when you acknowledge all of him. Find a way to love the worst as you already love the best.
You're really reaching.
Mother.
His other is the High Priestess.
Let me guess. That's me, right?
No, dear, it's not. The High Priestess represents psychic mysteries, deep wisdom. This is a very different energy from your earthy one. This must be our connection. To the voice, dear! Someone is trying to communicate with Gabriel. This force is represented by the High Priestess.
That's not much help. What about the Black Wolf?
But it is a help, dear. The High Priestess is a spiritual guide card if ever there was one. The message must have been a warning.
If this force is connected to Gabriel, and if he's so very psychic, then why doesn't it just go to him? Why say it to me?
Maybe Gabriel's blocked. Maybe he's purposefully blocking. There is that duality business. Let's go on and see if it becomes clear. The fourth card, remember, represents the current situation. It's death.
Oh. Nothing to worry about then.
Now you just leave interpretation up to me, Sugar Pie. It's a transformation card, dying to one thing and being born to another. It is painful, but it isn't necessarily bad.
I don't know.
Two of Wands. Oh my.
Yeah, that's bad. Uh-oh.
A 2 is not good here. Wands is Mars in Aries. That's a war card. In conjunction with the Death card, there are 2 possible transformations.
2 transformations?
Yes, dear. Gabriel is waging a spiritual battle. The transformation might be good or evil.
Uh-oh.
That must be the purpose of the High Priestess. She's trying to guide him.
So you think he really might be in danger?
Oh, yes, dear. Gabriel's very essence is at stake.
Oh,
if he
no.
takes the wrong path with his powers, Emma and I will stay in town. You must let me know if anything else happens that we can read for clues. Let the Force use you.
Was that an off-brand? May the Force be with you?
Anytime you need us, stop by.
And be careful now.
Thanks.
Oh, that's some nice jaunty music. I like that. Yeah. I'll let the Force use me. Oh, God. All right, so Gabriel's in deep. That's cool. Well, I guess we kind of figured Gabriel was going to be in hot water over here.
I don't have anything.
And Herr Huber's not going to help me out. Boy. I hope Gabriel's a good shot, Jaeger. Otherwise, he gonna die, friends. Here, I'm gonna go back here again. Ah, there she is! Finally!
Gerda's here. I wonder what she's up to.
And now she learns the truth. And you are gonna be so sorry, Grace. Oh, she's so sad over Wolfgang. Dreamboat Wolfgang! Guys, everyone remember the picture she has in her room? Wolfgang just sitting like this.
Oh my god. Gerda was in love with Wolfgang.
Oh, you just figured that out? Jesus Christ, Grace. Alright, well, time to face the music, I suppose.
Boy, do I feel stupid or what.
Yeah, you probably should.
I really should apologize, but I don't want to interrupt her. Maybe there's something else I can do.
Oh, I think I know what I can do here. Alright, she's, yeah, let's go back to Schloss Rieta. And we're gonna find some good stuff. We're gonna go back here and we're gonna do the obvious thing and use a secret passage instead of going around the entire castle. Because obviously that's faster. And then we're gonna make a peace offering. Bam. Actually, we could probably make a pit stop in Gerda's room, just so we can see Dreamboat Wolfgang once again. Oh no, I don't think I can live my life not seeing Dreamboat Wolfgang one more time. Yeah, grab that sweet peace offering. Yes, a rose will mend everything. It'll fix all the pain you caused and bridge the divide. A single rose! No, wait, she's gonna take another. Okay. Yeah, you might, I was gonna say, you might want more than one there, Gracie. 3? 3's pretty good. Might want to leave some for the rest of us, but yeah, 3 will do it. Well done, Grace. Alright, let's get ourselves back in here. Now let's see if we can go in Gerda's room again. I'm not sure if we can. Actually, it might not let us go. Oh, dude, I want to see Dreamboat Wolfgang, though.
I don't want to go back into Gerda's bedroom. She might catch me in there.
We can't see Dreamboat Wolfgang! Oh, man! Alright. Well, if you want to see Dreamboat Wolfgang, I guess you gotta check out my YouTube video. Sorry, guys. Well, back to the mausoleum. I think that's what you call it. Might as well be a mausoleum. It's got all the Schottenjägers in the back. Is there a YouTube video where I can see your feet? No! There's no YouTube videos like that, Will. You gotta put some black bars over them feet, son. You gotta paywall that. You gotta make them pay for that kind of action. Can't just be flaunting them all free like that. You'll wind up on Wiki Feet then. Can't have any of that. Alright, Gerda. Check it out. I got something for you. Accept my peace offering, my lady. I hope she takes us well. She might. She might not. I don't know. Hi, Gerda. Sorry I've been such a meanie.
There. That's better, don't you think?
It's a little bit better.
I'm so sorry. I was an idiot.
Gabriel and I, we never...
I know. It's my fault. It's Gabriel's fault. He never tells me anything. I don't know why he didn't want me on this case.
Maybe he just...
Don't even try to make excuses for him. Still, he's up to his neck in it, I think. Will you help me out with something?
Of course.
I have to do some research on Ludwig. I want to go see some of his castles.
Take Gabriel's car.
Oh.
There's a map of southern Bavaria in the car. Ludwig's
Wait,
castles are all marked.
Oh. Well, how do you like that? That's convenient.
Thanks.
I do enjoy that she
luck.
just happens to have the keys. Take Gabriel's feet. Aw. She's so sad. I gotta say, it would be pretty funny if Gerda did turn out to be like a Schottenjäger groupie. I don't know. I know she's in love with Dreamboat Wolfgang and all, but somehow that would be the funnier option if she just, like, latched onto the new Schottenjäger. New channel named Footkeeper. No, AJ, you got some black bars over them feet, son. I ain't making no channel like that. Man, you ever make a channel or anything like that, you gotta make them pay. Take Gabriel's feet, Will. I'm afraid Gabriel does not show anything of the sort in this one, so I'm not sure we can take anything. God. What have I done? I feel like I've driven this channel crazy with feet. You know what? No regrets. And you're welcome, everyone. Look at that, we can go around Germany now in Gabriel's car. Choices, choices. Do we go see the castles? Do we go to Schloss Rieta? Do we... Well, we already were in Schloss Rittes, but do we go see the castles, or do we go see the paintings? Choices, choices. I think I want to see the castles. Oh, look at that view. Hot diggity damn. Oh, that just takes us right in there, doesn't it? Okay.
Our tour begins in the entry hall. Ludwig II lived from 1845 to 1886. He assumed the Bavarian throne at the age of 18 when his father died. Ludwig's passion was building castles. He built 3 during his lifetime: Linderhof, Herrenchiemsee, and Neuschwanstein. In addition to his obsession with building, Ludwig also had a passion for classical heroic German mythology, a taste he shared with the German opera composer Richard Wagner. Neuschwanstein is decorated throughout with themes from these stories, most of which directly relate to Wagner's operas.
Wagner's operas. All right. We've only got 2 options for music and detail, so I guess I can't adjust the levels at all. I was thinking to myself that the levels between, like, the voices and the background music were getting a little off-kilter, but it doesn't seem like we can adjust them at all. So, c'est la vie. Did you hear Quagmire in here? I don't think you did, Will. Where did you hear Quagmire? What, did someone say giggity giggity goo?
These scenes seem to tell a story, but I have no idea what story.
Well, then I guess that's what the tape is for.
The paintings in this room are from the Siegfried saga.
Is that what I said? I don't remember saying that. I think that's fake news, Will.
The paintings in this room...
These scenes are from the Siegfried saga.
Oh, is that what they are? Wait, is this door open up?
I wonder where that door leads.
I wonder if we can find out.
Did they have running water in 1886?
The richly carved bed, with its canopy, resembles a Gothic building and its turrets. The bed's draperies were handmade by dozens of Bavarian seamstresses.
Maybe Ludwig thought all this luxury would help him sleep.
It never does, Ludwig. It never does.
It's a beautiful crucifix, ivory and gold.
My God, he's got a chapel in his bedroom?
That's an unusual depiction of the Madonna.
Man has everything.
This is Ludwig's private chapel. The king was a devout Catholic, as were all of the Wittelsbacher rulers. They supported the Roman Church even when other European countries were dominated by Protestantism.
Oh, we can only look at these, we can't see what else is up? Maybe there's a tour tape thing about
The
this.
stained glass window depicts St. Louis receiving the last sacraments.
God. There's more?
In the corner is a brown tiled stove with clay figures of Tristan and Isolde.
Tristan and Isolde.
Scenes from the opera Tristan and Isolde.
Oh, so his entire bedroom is just Tristan and Isolde.
Scenes from the opera Tristan and Isolde.
Oh, that's nice. Is there anything else in this bedroom that we should be aware of? Bottoms up. Oh, AJ was bottomed up. All right, here we go. Well, well.
I don't think the guards want to be bothered while on duty.
No, probably not, but I want to bother them anyway.
These linens look seriously expensive and seriously old.
Imagine how upset someone would be if we happened to mess them up a little bit. What is all this stuff for if we can't just run rampant all over it, huh?
The Miracle of the Grail.
That's it. Okay, give us any more?
This is the king's living room. The walls are decorated with scenes from the Lohengrin saga. The king first saw Wagner's opera Lohengrin when he was 16, and it so affected him that he considered it a form of enlightenment. The tragedy of Lohengrin was his essential loneliness. This too was Ludwig's own fate. Ludwig withdrew more and more into his fantasy world of epic heroes and absolute monarchy. An ideal he was determined to create in his castles if he could not have it in his real life. He only wanted to be alone with his dreams, so much so that even his servants were kept at a distance and were not allowed to look at him.
What were you afraid they'd see?
God, what was going on with Ludwig? Oh, by the way, are we gonna meet that, like, friend of the, scholar that we called the other day?
These linens look seriously expensive and seriously old.
Oh, you don't say. Yeah, they're only about 200 years old or something. Hydration is key. I do concur, AJ. I have been mighty thirsty recently, so...
More swans.
I know, Ludwig was a weird guy, Grace. Might as well get used to that. You only want to be alone with his feet.
The swan motif is featured throughout the castle, but it is particularly prominent in this room. Both the swan and the lily were symbols Ludwig associated with himself. They represented his ideals of majesty and purity. The painting behind the swan shows Lohengrin's arrival.
Alright. That is 1 quart of water. Bam! Tasty. Thank you for the maximum hydration.
More swans.
Oh, this is a curious looking
I can
place.
almost picture Ludwig in here. I wonder what he really dreamt about in this room. I can almost picture Ludwig.
This is kind of a sightseeing tour, it seems like. What happens if I click that? Oh, it just takes
Grace,
us back
now.
in there. Oh, that takes us back in there? Really? That's weird.
I doubt there's anything left in there now. Besides, the guard would kill me if I touched it.
Well, these things were meant to be touched, Gracie. If we're being completely honest with ourselves. They say don't touch,
Pretty
but...
nice place to work.
I know, everything is just so fancy.
Pretty nice place to work.
The study paintings depict scenes from the Tannhäuser saga and the Wartburg castle.
Oh, she's not going to offer any insight? We're just looking at paintings now?
The study paintings depict scenes from the Tannhäuser saga and the Wartburg castle.
It's a very classy game. With lots of classy things in it. Very classy sculptures and classy artwork and classy architecture. We're becoming more cultured by the minute.
This is the final room of our tour, the Singers' Hall. It was modeled after the Singers' Hall of the Wartburg Castle, where minstrel competitions were held in the 13th century. The hall was built for small private concerts, but Ludwig himself never gave one here. It is said that during the last few years of Wagner's life, he came to Neuschwanstein frequently and performed for the king alone in this room. The hall is probably best known for its enigmatic wolf paintings. The original paintings were from the Parsifal saga, but in 1882, Ludwig had them replaced, supplying the description and titles of the new paintings himself.